sure to like it on your Facebook, like it on YouTube, like it everywhere. Geo, like, just like it.
I like a lot.
Like it a lot. I am Frankie J, and to my left today is the 6-time Hall of Shamer, and we now know Showtime alcoholic Todd Teo.
The
what's going on in the 716? How's it going in Buffalo today?
Pretty dang good.
Nice weather.
Beautiful. Time to get out there on them lawns, people.
You love cutting your lawn.
I haven't done it yet.
Well, you got to get on it. You're a little behind. I've been watching some videos online where people are already cutting their grass. But to start things off, does anybody here listening or watching the show, do you have a bad neighbor, a neighbor that might live 2 doors down, across the street, next door, above you in an apartment complex, below you, next to you, wherever, that you just, for some reason, can't find common ground with, or that you just know you'll never get along with? We want to hear about it throughout the show. We're going to share our stories on bad neighbors that we have had or might have in the future. But that's going to be our show question of the day. And we're also going to put up a poll here in a little bit here when we put up our phone number. But Teal, why don't you get things started with On This Day?
All right, from one poll to another. Here we go. A little feeding the ducks.
Feed
On this day, April 15th. Taxes due today.
Oof.
Get in there. Get them stuffs done. You only got a little while left. File for an extension. Well, all right, here we go. 1912. Thinking of the Titanic.
What?
The Titanic sunk today, 1912.
Oh, that's big news. Big news, no pun intended. That was one big ship.
The unsinkable ship.
Yeah, apparently not.
Apparently not, especially for
I assure you, sir, it will sink. Remember in the movie? I assure you, it's iron. It will sink.
Yeah, the majority of the people who died were lower class.
Oh, yeah.
The upper class survived. Weird.
Bottom of the boat.
Huh?
Yeah.
1865. Abraham Lincoln dies.
On this day?
On this day. This is on this day. This is the On This Day segment.
This is a pretty gosh darn huge on this day.
56 years old. You know what else he was good at?
Who?
Abe Lincoln.
Well, yeah. What else?
Wrestling.
I heard something about that back when they used to do the weird wrestling.
He was a really good wrestler. And he was the world's tallest president. Not world's.
Well, he
tallest president.
Wore a pretty damn tall hat, too.
Yeah, top hat. 6'4".
6'4" with the hat?
Without the hat.
Well, Trump's a pretty big president, too. He's pretty tall.
Yeah, I think he's 6'3", 6'4", too, isn't he?
Well, his son is taller than he is.
He's doing bad things, Trumpy Trumps. 1452. Leonardo da Vinci is born.
Oh.
So, I mean, this is a crazy on this day.
Wow.
Leonardo da Vinci born 1452. 1947. Jackie Robinson plays his first game with the Dodgers. That's why I'm wearing this jersey
Dodgers,
today.
Don't you?
It's Jackie Robinson Day.
Well, it is only like how many games are we into 182 game season or 162 games do they play? How many games in? Like 8?
Probably 20.
Okay, I'm not ready yet for baseball.
No, but it's Jackie Robinson Day. He broke the color barrier.
Yes, he did. You're right. He did. You're right.
2018, Kendrick Lamar.
Touché.
He ain't like you. You know that guy he sang at the Super Bowl?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He won the Pulitzer Prize?
How?
I don't know. First rapper ever to win it. Normally they don't.
Well, good for the rap industry. I can't, knock the rap industry. It is an industry and they do rap.
Rap's
I just I guess I'm basing that reaction on the fact that he sucked ass during the Super Bowl. He was not a good halftime Super Bowl.
I like that show.
See, why? Why would
Better
you
than Bad Bunny.
True. We'll get into
it actually was ranked one of the best ones. Back in 2003 on this day, we watched MJ play his last NBA game.
Oh, that was a tearjerker. I remember that one.
Yep. In
Washington Wizards.
1770.
1770. Wow,
you remember this.
So,
the rubber eraser was invented.
Do you know why it was invented?
Why?
I mean, do you know the real use for it?
No, I'm just guessing.
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
I'm not. I thought it was invented to erase things.
Nope, it actually has a different meaning.
What?
Go ahead.
All right, I'll get one more. First electric razor, 1928. Schick.
Schick, they're still around.
Of course. That's all I got on this day.
Well,
I want to know what was the original invention of the rubber eraser.
Okay, the iconic pink eraser, specifically the pink pearl, was made popular. Gosh, why can't they just say that? In the early 1900s by Eberhard Faber Pencil Company.
Yeah.
A durable, effective, and cost-efficient tool for students. The pink color was originally byproduct with a, okay.
Yeah, that's different. This is 1770. The birth of the rubber eraser.
But there was another reason why it was invented. It was not to erase. I think it was something that they found out along the way. Like, oh, wow, this eraser is multi-purpose. What's the history of it? Okay. It says here in the 1900s, so I don't know where you're getting your information from. Time to upgrade your phone, perhaps.
Well, I don't think so. You're going with the pink eraser. This is the birth of the rubber eraser, 1770.
Okay, let's do that, because I think the pink is throwing it off. Why was the rubber eraser invented? Okay. 1770.
That's what I said.
Okay. To replace inefficient breadcrumbs for removing graphite pencil marks.
That's normal.
So they used it to make a cleaner, crustless bread style pickup of pencil shape. I don't know what the fuck they did. I don't know. It says here, while testing rubber's ability to erase, it was found to work better than crustless bread. So they used to use a piece of bread, like Little House on the Prairie days.
You've come a long way.
Yeah, they use part of their lunch sandwich bread to erase pencils.
They used to use breadcrumbs to erase.
Yep. See?
Start putting that in your kids' backpacks.
Yeah, make them really work.
Yep.
They won't even know what a pencil is. Don't screw them all up.
They don't write anymore. They just type.
They're starting cursive again. Wait till the kids come home crying. Oh my God, they made me want to learn. I don't want to learn cursive. Shut up.
I thought it was easier.
I can't write cursive, not because I don't know how. I just can't. My hand does not allow me. I write everything in all capital letters. That's just me. But I'm gonna put that poll. Shut up. I want to put that poll up real quick. That poll is a new option that we can do here. So QR codes, are they truly convenient? Yes, at times, or no, never. Because
yes, at times.
I'm not a fan of QR codes. So it's up there at the bottom.
How do I vote?
Answer it. I don't know.
I'm going to say yes at times. Sometimes they're pointless.
I don't know exactly why.
I just used one the other day to take a survey at work.
Maybe somebody can try. Maybe
survey says
you can click on it, maybe. But we'll just ask the question: QR codes, are they really convenient? Yes or no? I got my belief on QR codes. I actually can't stand the damn things because QR codes, and this is from me, and if anybody out there wants to disagree, by all means, drop a comment. We're already getting a whole bunch here. We do appreciate that. Wherever you might be listening, folks, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, drop a comment wherever you are. We'll put the phone number up here right now. That way we can kind of get this, what do you want to call it, this party started here where you can call, leave a voicemail or text, and we'll bring you on the air to talk about what we're talking about. But what was I talking about, Tio?
You were talking about the worst neighbors. I've never had a bad neighbor.
Okay. I usually, I've had some pretty bad neighbors, and we were getting some comments that somebody earlier was talking about bad neighbors. I've had some bad neighbors. I've had some neighbors that it's not necessarily a bad relationship, but it's not a relationship. It's just doing what Tommy D and I would call the town wave, like you have your hand over the steering wheel and you just do the two fingers.
Yeah.
That's the town wave. Like when you're driving and you work for the town and you drive by a town truck.
Sure. You're not.
Even if you don't know who the hell they are, you don't wave like that. No, you'll get beat up. Okay. There's a swag to so you're sitting back in your worn out, crusty seat and you got one hand on the steering wheel. The other hand might be out the window, kind of hanging over the mirror. And when someone drives by, you just do the two fingers or you do the quick hand wave. You don't even have to make eye contact. That's what you would do, and that's why you would get beat up. You don't do that wave. That's not the wave. You can't do that. Why would you do that?
I don't like those people that are like this.
Yeah, but why would you wave like that? Are you trying to get beat up?
I'm just laughing. I'm just saying. Some people,
You would
What are
get
those
your
people
ass
that
kicked.
drive like this?
You're trying not to get caught. Yeah, how do they do that? Like laying down?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you actually drive that way. But it looks kind of funny.
Okay.
Bad neighbors. I haven't really had one.
Huh.
I've had great neighbors, to be
Of course.
honest.
Jenna was having a conversation with her sister about a bad neighbor. We'd love to hear about your bad neighbor.
Bad neighbor.
Bad neighbors. Bad neighbors.
Did they wave like this?
Did they wave like that?
You just gotta go.
What? So, I know you.
I know you.
I'm trying to.
You don't know me.
Try to paint a picture here. T.O. lives in a neighborhood that he probably shouldn't live in because of his child.
Why? Because we all wave like this?
Well, you are a man child, and when people ask me how is this Todd guy, this T.O. guy, I'm like, he's a man child. I
adapt to the room.
Well, you're a man child, so. Anyways, he lives in a neighborhood that I wouldn't have ever pictured you in as many years as I've known you, but you scored.
Migrated.
You migrated to a neighborhood that's very diverse. And there are neighbors that would probably wave like that and it would be normal. But go to a couple miles down the road where I lived, neighbors don't wave to each other like that.
They might now. You haven't been there in a while.
Why did it get all weird?
I don't know.
It's only been 2 years. I can't imagine.
Times change.
It's only been 2 years.
Oh, you used to step out on your porch and do that, didn't you, everyone?
No, not really. I would leave and go places and then go out and socialize within the public, but I kept my house sort of on the private sector.
Yeah.
I didn't really care.
You don't wave at the walker-bys or anything from your window?
No. I mean, I didn't live in a neighborhood like you lived in a neighborhood where you guys would have block parties and everybody would cook food. Even neighbors you don't even talk to all year long. All of a sudden, they're inviting you in their garage and serving you food, and you're like, "Oh, hey, Hector, I haven't ever talked to you in my life, but I live across the street from you." And that's the kind of neighborhood you live in. The kind of neighborhood I live in, people, they do the,
Yeah, we get the fire department come down, hose down the kids.
You know,
it's a great time over here in the block parties.
Yeah,
I loved them. We don't do them anymore, really.
Nah, everyone's too scared. Everyone's afraid.
Yeah,
everyone's afraid to get together. And
did you hear about this? I want to tell you about this weird story I heard. This guy passed away in surgery. He was supposed to be having his liver removed or something, and the surgeon removed, or he's supposed to have his spleen removed, and the surgeon removed his liver instead of his spleen, resulting in the guy's death. So the surgeon got charged.
Whoa!
He freaking removed the wrong part. That's crazy. I don't know. I thought that was weird.
No, it's not weird. It actually happens more often than not. If you Google that real quick while I share a little bit of a comment we got over on Instagram, which
I got
you guys
a call
won't
coming
see.
In.
Okay. Oh, wow. Go ahead with the call. We'll get over the hump here with
the in. Here we go.
Instagram. We want to do, I think it says Shelly and Faith.
You're on the Raww Live Show.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Domino's Pizza.
Do you have a bad neighbor, or are you the bad neighbor?
Ooh.
It might be both.
Okay, truth.
No, I'm just kidding.
Truth matters.
No, but I wanted to also tell you, I tried calling in on the number that you put up, and it still says user busy. So
I did get a voicemail in. Maybe you're just, I don't know what the hell is going on.
He doesn't know what the hell he's doing still. He's still practicing.
It's all right. Practice makes perfect, I guess.
Yep.
Only after me.
Oh.
Mr. Perfect.
So bad neighbors. Oh,
bad neighbors.
Okay.
Do you have a bad neighbor?
I'm going to share an old story because I don't want to share the current one in case they hear it.
Who cares? We can maybe solve a problem.
Well, chances are they're going to hear it because this show gets out there.
We're out there in front of all 5 people.
We'll do there, Jeffy.
And they also had me on Facebook, and I took them off. So I don't know if they're snooping and lurking and,
They could be. I do that.
Lurking and jerking.
No, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
But I do have a wild story from a past place I lived at. And I have a video of it, actually. So, this couple lived below me, and they would get in fights all the time. And basically, what I could hear is that the girl was, they were a couple that lived together, and whenever the guy was out, she was cheating on him, because I would hear her with another guy. And I would hear all their business, and I'm like, I really don't want to hear all this. But
you don't, but you do, right? You kind of don't, but you do.
I know, but I still have my ear to the wall.
Yeah, but you still want to hear it. Don't lie. It's like smelling your finger when you know you touched something stinky, but you smell it again.
Yep, I was listening. But so the one morning of course I was working at Starbucks at the time, and I had to go in very early in the morning, and I heard the girl screaming, like she was screaming, saying, "Somebody help me," blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm in the bathroom doing my makeup, trying to get ready for work. And I'm like, oh no. I'm like, I hear her screaming, because I've heard them get in physical fights too. So I was just like, yeah. So I was like, I'm going to call 911. I guess I'll just call 911, because I didn't know what to do. I just heard that, and I'm like, if I hear someone screaming, "Help me," I'm just going to call. And then I ended up opening up the door to go down there to see what was going on, even though, like, what the heck am I going to do? I was, I was a tiny thing then. I was very skinny, like, I was banging on that door, like, huh?
Nothing.
So I went down there. I'm knocking on the door, because I was like, this girl needs some help. And I called the police. They didn't answer the door, but I could hear them fighting in there still. And then this other old lady came from the other side of the building. And I see her. So it's weird. Like the apartment building, like there's a front entrance and a back entrance. So as I'm walking up, like from where I'm coming from the back, she was walking up from the front. And this little old lady is holding this big steel pole to go to that door.
Jesus.
So what was that? You feel like a weakling.
What?
I mean, you don't go out there and then you see this old lady out there.
She came prepared, loaded, everything. I'm just all like half one eye made with makeup on. I'm just like,
I would have been more scared of you.
The Halloween?
Probably why they didn't answer the door for me.
I didn't say nothing.
Hashtag Island Boy.
But yeah, I don't even know what ended up happening. I know they did end up moving out, but that was crazy. Like, I still have the video of, not of the lady walking up with the pole, but of me sitting on the stairs, kind of just like listening to what was happening, and I recorded it for like if the police needed it. And
good job.
This was at 5 a.m.
Oh.
So I think like I'm pretty sure they used to be up all night doing drugs and stuff, because they would be up all night, like blasting music, just going wild. And probably part of the reason why they got in fights so much, to be honest.
Yeah, erratic behavior.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Cheating, drugs,
insecurity,
alcohol, whatever they're doing. They got their security in the front, the little old lady with the pole.
Oh, to be young again.
Huh. Shout out to that lady.
So that's the bad neighbor?
Well, they weren't really a bad neighbor. It wasn't in the sense of like bad to me, but it was more like, when you live in an apartment, you're going to deal with whatever comes. True. Because you don't know who you're living next to. True. And I would like to tell the other story, but don't feel comfortable right now.
Okay. Well, we want you to be okay, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That is a good one because I got a bunch of them actually. Well, not a whole bunch. Todd remembers my studio in Buffalo when I was there, and I'm still convinced and will forever be convinced until I see this man on a documentary or 2020 or Dateline episode of a serial killer that's doing his thing and getting away with it. That was my neighbor upstairs. It sounded like he had bowling balls in the washing machine and he'd bowl upstairs, and it would sound like he was grunting and yelling at somebody, and you could hear like a sawing noise, like like a bone saw.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer is your neighbor?
I think so.
Jeez.
He came. He was weird. Like, he lived upstairs, kept to himself, didn't say hi to nobody. His parents kicked him out of the house because he was like 30 years old and had no life, and they said go get an apartment, and they helped him move in. They were really nice, but then it just got weird. His time of coming and going, and he would take his laundry out in closed plastic bins that you couldn't see in, and he would go do his laundry at night at a 24/7 laundromat instead of doing it downstairs in his own washer and dryer. The only thing he would wash downstairs in his washer and dryer would be his boots. I don't know. Just a weird dude. He was always coming and going with containers, sometimes with or without clothes. He acted very strange, and I just came to the conclusion, maybe I'm assuming, but I don't know. He vibed out as a...
Did you ever talk to him?
No. I lived there below him for 2 years. And the whole entire time, I don't think I ever said hi or bye to him. He just ignored everybody. He would just walk straight.
Jeez.
And not even look right or
I'm sure
left.
people out there have some bad horror stories.
I think he was a serial killer. But we also know a real serial killer that admitted that he wanted to be a serial killer. And Todd knows this for a fact.
He admitted to you.
But yeah, well, he didn't deny it to you, did he?
I never asked. I don't go around asking those questions.
Well, if somebody's accused of being a serial killer and they go to you and they don't, oh, he's lying, he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. They didn't do that. That means he's not denying it. All right. Anyways, he wants to be a serial killer, and Todd knows him. So
that's a little scary. I hope you didn't live by a serial killer, and yeah, that's freaky. But I do want to. I want to ask you guys something.
No questions at this time. Yeah, no, go ahead.
Oh, really? Then I'll never call back again.
No.
Okay.
Don't tease us with a good time.
So, I like to light, well, you don't know this, but I like to light Palo Santo, mostly more than sage. I don't know. Palo Santo works with me. But
Palo Santo makers broke?
Huh?
Your Palo Santos makers broke?
The fuck?
I don't know what that means.
What do you light up?
What's happening?
It's called Palo Santo. It's sacred wood. It's like a
yes.
It's a cleansing. It's a type of cleansing. But
it's in the family of sage.
So when I light it, light up, my neighbor doesn't like when I do that. Okay, give me a hug, baby. I love you. I miss you too. But they say their voice closes, or like their throat closes up when I light it.
Maybe they're allergic.
But they light sage, so how does that make sense?
Well, it's different than sage.
But if it's in my room, how does that happen? I'm like in a whole different room, a whole different, like,
I don't know,
side of the building.
That's weird.
Something shady going on.
Something sagey.
Something ain't right. Speaker of the
like
house.
Like incense and sage is okay, but not that.
It should be.
I don't know. I thought it was weird.
I mean, it's a natural ingredient, right? Isn't it just something natural? Like,
well, it could have a different oil in it that's you're allergic to.
Oils. True.
Well, it's just wood, though. I don't think.
Wood?
Yeah, it's wood. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta go. My daughter got me. things going on, but
All right.
I'll be back.
Take care.
All right.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Thank you.
I got a side chain called in.
Oh, you left a.
Yep.
Oops.
You left the gong.
I heard the beeping, I think. That was
Hold
the
on.
call.
I got to.
Just play the voicemail.
Yo, what it do, Raww Live? This be Sidechain. I hear you guys talking about Jackie Robinson. And I just wanted to let you guys know that in UCLA, he was the first four-sport letterman. Before his baseball career, Robinson was a standout athlete at UCLA. He won four-sport letterman. I thought that was pretty cool. And also, he did play football in Pearl Harbor in 1941. And also, he was the first black vice president of a Fortune 500 company. I don't know if you guys heard of that company, Chock full of Nuts. They make coffee. And I just thought that was cool couple things about Jackie Robinson. But thanks for letting me call in. I'll talk to you guys. Sidechain out.
That's pretty sweet. Chock full of nuts. I actually do know exactly what that is. I stock chock full of nuts.
You stock it, all right.
I do. Actually, it has Jackie Robinson on the picture.
So over on Instagram, we do have somebody that responded to my QR code poll.
Oh.
And this is actually why I have a problem with QR codes. Remember I said I had a problem with it? How do you scan the QR code if they send them to you on your phone? You can't click on it. I like them if you can actually scan it.
You need a different phone.
Well, here's my problem with the stupid QR codes. I think, and anybody wants to challenge me or go prove me wrong, please do. I mean, I could look it up if I really wanted to. The whole idea behind the QR code was to have that just one business card that you carry around in your wallet. And if you want someone to, instead of handing out a card, you just say, hey, pull out your phone and take a picture of my QR code, and all the cameras in these phones, decipher a QR code, take the picture of it, and it takes you to their website or whatever. Yeah. That's where they're good. But when people, I think my complaint and what this person's saying is when they send them to you on a phone ad or something, or they're putting Facebook posts up knowing that people are going to be on their phones, how the hell am I going to scan your stupid QR code when I'm on my phone? I can't turn it inside out to take a picture of the screen. They make zero sense in certain situations, and I think that they're way overused, and it makes them, to me, I've lived so long without a QR code, I don't think I really need one.
I think a business card with just a QR code on it is pretty sweet.
It's a hard plastic one. You carry it on your keychains. Yeah. You talk to somebody, hey, here, hit my code.
Scan this.
Done. That's what they're for. They're not for plastering all over Facebook reels and shorts and posts.
Well, I guess if you're watching reels on the TV, you could scan it, but
I mean,
I've never done that.
What's the percentage of people that are actually sitting watching a short reel on TV?
They have like one purpose.
Not to be put on a phone, and you can't take a picture of this on your phone. That's my problem with the QR codes. And this person happens to agree with me. And they also love, it said they've had two bad neighbors, and her sister's neighborhood is the block party kind. So I've been part of all kinds of neighborhoods. Block parties are definitely, they are really becoming extinct though, for the most part. Because back in the day, there was more kids playing hockey in the streets, football, catch, baseball, and now it's loaded with cars, and there's very rarely do you see that sort of thing going on anymore. But
yeah, kids don't use their imagination as much.
No, they got the smartphones, and that's a big problem.
He said, sounds like a demon. Yeah. Oh, Frankie downloaded the app this week, and he thought that I saw a ghost.
I did. And I tried to load it on the StreamYard to play, but I can't figure out how to get it converted to the MP4 format. It's giving me problems. But I did get a recording of I'm laying in my recliner, just chilling, the dog snoring away because that's what she does. And above my head in the background, you can see what I think looks like a little kid popping up and down a couple times, like peekaboo, peekaboo, freaking me out. I mean, I could try showing it on here. Is it legit production, what I'm going to be showing you? No, but now
I tried to send me one too, but the volume wouldn't play. That's
okay,
creepy.
so
Spooky.
It's not gonna. You're not gonna really be able to see it. I don't think.
Spooky.
I mean, I'll try, but I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. You ready over here?
What in the hell?
It ain't gonna work.
No, that's bad.
It's just not gonna work.
Put it on your Facebook page.
I mean, I could probably.
Hey, if you believe it's a ghost,
it's a ghost, man.
It's a ghost.
In my house. It's not a demonic one though.
Put the shoe on the other foot as a Bigfoot seer. Now you know what it's like.
It almost. I mean, I could put it up on my Facebook, I guess, if people want to take a peek at it. But it excuse me. I wish there was a place I could put it live here. Maybe I can put it in the comments.
It's a peekaboo ghost.
It was a ghost, man. I'm telling you. I could just put it on my Facebook.
You haven't seen the Top Hat ghost recently, have you?
No, I haven't seen the Top Hat
kids.
ghost. But I did find a third lottery ticket in my truck today, and I don't buy lottery
spooks
tickets
around your neighborhood.
Like, I don't buy lottery tickets. I really don't. And in 2 weeks, I've found $3, $5, $8, $10 worth of lottery tickets in my car. Crossword puzzles and bingo. I don't even buy these things. I'm like, where'd they come from? So I'm not scratching them on purpose because
What the
feel
hell's
like
going on over there?
I don't know. People like me, man.
Peekaboo ghost.
They're paying their respects. They're
Paying
their
you off
homage.
with lotto tickets, apparently.
They're paying me off because they know. They know.
Have you won? Oh, you haven't scratched any.
I haven't scratched them yet.
The guy, did you see the guy almost won the Powerball, one number short?
Oh, he won something though, right?
Walked away with 7 figures.
Even with coming one number short?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be okay.
Duh.
I mean,
I'd be
I'll come
okay
in
with
third.
$1 million.
I'd come put me in 8th place. I don't care. I could live a while.
Dude.
Where I live, it would be amazing. I would make that money last forever. All right, I'm going to put this on my Facebook.
Sure you would.
And then I can share the screen. Huh? See?
Well, yeah.
That's what I could do.
I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it was a ghost.
I think it was a ghost, dude. I'm telling you, I'm putting up on my Facebook right now, if it'll even let me. See? It's getting more stupid. Oh, there it is. There it is. 7-second clip. It's on the Facebook. It's there. It's there. I'm gonna share the screen. Well, it's kind of really big though. But no, it was there.
Says you guys should get the Jackpot app.
Jackpot. Why what's Jackpot?
I don't think so, Jenna. I don't have a lot of apps on my phone.
It's really not letting me post it. Whatever. I can't. Won't let me post it.
Oh, privacy.
It's
Privacy
my
of the
photo.
ghost.
The ghost is making it.
He didn't sign off.
What a dick. I just want to put it up.
Can't.
What a jerk.
Eric Klump's laughing at your ghost story.
Who's laughing at my feet? Yeah. He's part of my haunting. It's not Casper. What's the Facebook? I'm going to try putting it up on Facebook again. Actually, okay.
What?
My
Scratch offs on an app.
let me share my Facebook link.
That sounds like a gambling problem waiting to happen.
What?
Scratch offs on an app. Anything you can get at the store, you can get on an app.
You don't even have to.
You need 1-800-GAMBLERS Anonymous, dude, if you have that on your download.
You don't even have to. In all reality, you don't even have to scratch the whole cart. There's a section.
I know. You can just scratch the bottom.
Just scratch the. Why wouldn't I just do that? Make
people do that.
Mess everywhere. Okay, I shared my Facebook.
I've actually found a lot of winning lotto tickets at work. Because those people that just buy 75 million of them and just scratch the bottom off, a lot of times they screw up.
How do you screw up?
Then they leave a stack. They'll leave the big stack there that they thought they did, and you just scan them again. Sometimes there's winners in there. They could just do so many that they don't even know what the hell's going on.
It's like the jerk offs that you go. Sorry if you're one of these bingoers, but if you've ever gone to bingo and people come with like their little trolls and their good luck.
Come with my Fauci bobblehead.
They have 55,000. Your 55,000 blotters. You can only use one at a time.
No,
they got bracelets on.
You have to have a backup, at least.
Yeah, but these people have like 20. They come with a bingo kit, like a little kit.
Yeah,
And
I
they get
used to do that.
44 boards. I can't even keep up with 6.
The little trolls.
Trolls. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know why that's creepy. That's not
Troll
good.
dolls were lucky back then. They've kind of phased out.
Yeah, because they're creepy. How
I
is
haven't
that?
seen a troll doll in a while. We should bring back troll dolls. Hashtag bring back troll dolls.
Bring back troll dolls.
Jeez.
Bring it back. They probably still have them.
Oh,
Let's go on
is she
Amazon.
kidding me right now?
Who?
I don't understand.
Who? What?
You say something about my lawn tree?
I don't understand.
I don't
Why is
get
she
what
saying these things?
What just happened?
Oh,
What just happened?
You say something about my lawn tree?
You love that lawn.
she
Is
called
your
it
lawn-
fake grass.
Jenna did. Yeah, she did.
I mean,
Right, I'm
she's
trying to
never
pull-
walked barefoot on real phenomenal
Well,
turf.
now there's a
And
challenge.
it shows. It shows.
It shows.
Her feet are probably never green. Probably rides around just on the scooter, stays off the grass,
Okay, I got my ghost video up on Facebook to those of you who want to check it.
Check.
Tell me what you think. Just in behind my head, I'm chilling, watching TV. My dog's snoring. And I'm telling you, it's a ghost. I just labeled
If
it.
you believe,
I do believe.
Jubilee these prices?
Do you hear that?
What is it? The ghost? I don't hear a thing.
What's going on?
Why? What are you trying to do? Play the video? You're not allowed to.
Did you hear snoring?
No.
What's going on?
Why? What's the snoring? A ghost?
Something's going on over here. I'm just trying to.
It's probably your dog.
I'm trying to post the video and it won't let me. Add tags.
We've already learned that Sasquatch, ghosts, and stuff, they don't like to appear really, and they'll fudge with your stuff this is common sense.
It won't let me post it. I'm gonna have to post it from and it won't let me leave Facebook even. What the hell's going on? I'm trying to post a ghost video on Facebook. It just will not.
Head
let me
for
in
the mountains where nothing works. Not even the people.
Oh, I got it now.
Oh,
I did it on my phone. I put ghost ? What do you all think?
I think it made it up.
I didn't make it up. It's a real thing. I
I
just
think you
put it on
found some
Facebook.
kind of an AI app.
It's not AI. This
I'm
is
gonna
not
just
AI.
say AI to everything.
It says something too. It says catch me. Why would I
Catch
say
me.
it does? It says catch me. If you listen to the audio, it does say the words catch me.
You caught
catch
him, all
me.
right.
Catch me. And then I get that thing.
Do you ever hear it normally?
No. I didn't hear the catch me.
That was your first day with the app, too.
That was the electric EVP, the electronic voice phenomenon, was the voice part that was recorded that I wouldn't hear unless it's picked up by an electric magnetic machine. And the picture I didn't see live because that's something that's picked up after the fact too.
Yeah, only your phone knows.
I'm telling you, man, it's pretty damn real. It's on there. It's on Facebook. You can go to my Facebook at Frankie J. Matthews. It's there.
You can see ghosts on Frankie J. Matthews' page.
Yep, I'm going to share it to you, Todd, so that way everyone that follows you, it won't even let me share it. What the hell's going on? Oh, there you are. Coming your way now. Now you can share it with all your peeps. You got some real
Sweet. I
ghost,
can't wait.
real ghost story. What's wrong
What?
with the real ghost story?
I don't know.
I'm sick of talking about them, kind of.
Uh-oh.
But what was that?
What in the flying hell's going on?
What are you doing?
Aliens. Why did you want to talk about aliens?
Let's talk about aliens then. What about them? I'm
You think
by them,
aliens are
too.
real?
Yeah, I think aliens are real. I think we're surrounded by them actually daily.
Yeah. Hybrids?
I think we're surrounded by people that I don't think they were born here. I think they were put here.
You think they'd be among the public or
of
more
course.
just in politics?
Oh no, they're researching.
They got to be in control
aliens.
by
I
now.
do believe in, but they look like us.
They got to be in control by now. They wouldn't just ponder with the peons.
What are you talking about?
They would be in the head of power. That's why those people in Congress and stuff look so weird.
What are you talking about? Men in Black?
talking about people in Hollywood. I'm talking about people, influencers.
Influencers.
Yeah. They look a little different. They look a little off. I agree with you. I think they might be some kind of something. You don't just get put in there. Like, we've been doing this for years. We barely get noticed. We know that. We recognize this. Same with a lot of people who've been doing this. But then all of a sudden, some people just get recognized and just get put in the position to be an influencer. I don't think it just happens. I think
but what's the definition of an influencer?
Somebody who is influencing others by the millions.
Yeah, but like, are we not influencing to people that might want to maybe start a podcast? Are we influencers or are we just content creators?
Both. But we're not influencing the masses. I'm talking about the masses.
Oh, so
like you get some of these singers that can't even sing, but they're up there singing. They flutz their voice. All of a sudden, people love them.
Yep.
Yeah. So those I think are a little suspect to me. Maybe a little hybrid alien.
Well, no, it's kind of like your thing. What you said. What was it? You said, oh, there was that new artist that you thought was so great. That female that's taken the internet by storm right now.
You said she was AI.
I don't say she's AI, but she's got a lot of artificial intelligence assistance with her voice.
I don't know.
There are people that there are apps out there. She's not using one. She's actually singing, but she's singing with the help of one of these applications. There's an app, Todd, where you can say the words, my name is T.O. Todd. I'm the 6-time Hall of Shamer. I suck at life. And it'll take those words and put it into any song you want it to be.
Yeah.
Based on your voice. And they have you say words in a strategic way so that they can format that into an artificial intelligence, and they could make you a preacher. Like, I demand that you all pray. I mean, we could turn you into like Jimmy Swaggart. We should do that.
Well, that dude especially is an alien. Not Jimmy Swaggart, but that other preacher guy.
Which one?
Oh, I forget his name.
Who's that guy that
his eyes are like, he's nuts too. And they got him all angry to that time on that show, and he was bugging the hell out. I forget his name. Anyone knows this freaking? He's got like a huge ass plantation, I want to call it. He was going to build some kind of. What the hell is that guy's name? He's such a weirdo.
I don't know, but you had that.
Mafra is the singer I was talking about. She doesn't fake it or use AI. She's phenomenal.
She definitely uses equipment.
Yeah,
That's not like
she's a little windscreen.
No. She doesn't use just a pop filter.
She's using a little pop filter.
If anybody knows who this Mafra is,
watch one everyone of her videos. Knows.
Yeah, I know, but it's not. She's not singing alone.
We should review one of her songs. We'll instantly get 300 million hits.
But yeah, we get copyrighted.
I don't think we do. Everyone else is doing it. We should just do what everyone else is doing.
You want to just try it?
Fall in line.
All right, I'll fall in line.
Put the mask on, buddy.
I never wore those unless I really had to.
It's freaking safe.
How do you spell her name? Got her.
I don't even like that kind of music.
I mean,
whenever you can scream and yell like a freaking thing and then go into
here's
sound like an angel. Oh. It's amazing. Amazing. So yeah, we believe aliens are real and they're amongst us. Frankie J's part alien. He's that alien that came out of that guy's stomach in that one show, that one movie. Remember that movie? Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. And then that alien comes out of his stomach.
All right, I found Mafra. Do you want to hear Mafra?
Of course.
Okay, we're going to add her.
I might cry.
Don't cry.
Music hits me different.
Just pull the pocket of her love. Tell me to pieces.
Can you hear it?
Sell me for parts. You are a vampire, so here you can have my heart.
Beautiful.
You can have my heart.
Okay, so to those of you that just heard that, tell me that she doesn't have some instrumental help, some digital machinery. there's definitely something that's not her by herself. There's no
her.
way. It is her, but it's not her by herself.
I don't even know what that means.
What do you mean you don't know what that means? Think about right now. You're using a Rodecaster, right?
Yep.
To make your mic sound better, to give you more power, to make it bassier and sound crispy clear so that we are
Sure.
professional and legitimate, right? It's the same idea. These
I know.
people have equipment that they can use, and that is her real voice, but it's enhanced greatly.
Definitely. Bringing out her net. But when you can scream and yell like that and then go right to it without even taking a breath, that's some vocal abilities that
that's
not
how
too many
Pink-
people have.
Pink's, yeah, well,
Stink
Pink has
is
that
nowhere
ability.
near there.
Pink is definitely near there.
No,
You kidding
and
me?
you know who's coming back? Grande. Looking better.
Yeah, what happened?
She got away
got
from
out
that
of-
witch.
She got away from the cult.
Got away from that witch.
What was up with that?
The whole cast lost. You know what was up with it? Ozempic. It's freaking popping these Ozempics like a bunch of wackos.
So you think the Ozempic made him nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were doing weird
You know how you lose
stuff.
weight? You exercise and you take in less calories than you burn off. It's not
Well,
rocket science.
Yeah, I know, but the Ozempic shot is something that you take.
Oh,
that,
it wasn't even for that.
what were they using Ozempic for then?
It was they were using it for something else, and then they found out.
Diabetes.
Sure,
It was used for
diabetes.
it is actually used for diabetes. I know somebody that takes Ozempic strictly for diabetes.
Yeah, take in
Depends
less
on-
calories than you burn, or burn more than you take in. Simple math. Don't be
Or
lazy.
Or don't eat.
Don't eat as much cake.
Yeah, have ice cream instead.
Yeah, it's called boundaries.
Boundaries. Do you have any boundaries?
metabolism.
Do you have boundaries?
Fix it.
Do you any other rules?
No,
No, go over them.
it's hard to just listen to the excuses. I don't care. It doesn't bother me much.
It does kind of.
Not much. I just don't like I don't like excuses.
I like soft serve ice cream.
Like,
That's my
yeah, I'm big. I eat a lot. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, that's cool. Like, I can do that.
I don't know what your problem is.
yeah.
I don't know
that-
what it is.
Well, I can
don't-
tell you.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now. I just met you. You got 6 plates in front of you, and they're gone. You haven't moved. You want to take a walk? No, you don't. I know. Well, then, I mean, come on. You had cotton candy. She had cotton candy ice cream today. That's great, but you walked there for it. Your scooter's broke, so you walked there for it. You earned it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I'm
Probably
talking
burned
about
off more calories than you put in. Simple math here, people.
simple math.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go on.
No, I love it. I think it's fantastic because you're not wrong, but then you're going to have that one little percentage of people, and we all know who these people are. Well, it's a medical condition. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
No, hands down, it is. It's sometimes a medical condition.
Isn't everything?
Yeah, everything is. Your whole body is a medical condition. It's called anatomy, biology, all that stuff. We are a medical. Our bodies are medical problems that we maintain. That's all it is.
I can't wait till we use more percentage of our brains.
Jeez, don't hold your breath on that one, dude.
Can you imagine?
No. You sure we're not going to get copyrighted on that?
By who?
I don't know.
No,
What if-
I was talking over it. I don't know what the hell these people do. I watched 3 million videos of people putting the video up and
Yeah,
talking.
but they're not us.
I know.
not-
So
they're-
that's
not
where I
talking.
get into, again, different rules for different fools. We're living in a time right now where we see people getting away with a lot of bullshit. And I want to say one thing, you can love Trump, hate Trump, love Biden, whatever you are. But every American can agree on this one thing right now. That those stupid files should be 100% released, and those people who did those evil things should be held
Yeah.
accountable, and they won't be. And that's the sad part about the world we live in, that there's justice for us, but
Yeah.
not for them. How do we change that?
Well, it's all what it comes down to is I'm sure some other people will agree with me. It's about how much money you have, and the more money you can toss around in the 4 walls of a courtroom with people all on the take, it's a lot easier to get out of something than it is if you're just like if you take an average guy like you or I, and a guy that's billionaire and put us next to each other in 2 separate rooms. We have the same gun. We shoot the same person, kill the same person. We both go in front of a trial, and we're facing life in prison. Who do you think's getting off?
Not you.
Not me.
He wouldn't even be there because he already has corrupted the police department to not even arrest him.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
He did it and then blames the guy down the street that earns his paycheck and goes to work every day and says hi to neighbors like you do.
Yep. Those are
You
the ones you
definitely
gotta
don't wanna-
watch out for.
Don't get a town job. You failed the town wave already. You drive
Well,
by
I
this
couldn't sit in
schmuck
a big
and you sound
town truck
this.
like this. I never
No.
was that kind of guy.
No, you don't have
I had
to
one
sit
hand on my
away.
wheel and the other hand on my woman's lap.
Okay.
Leg.
Sweet.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know.
I've seen those guys that drive around like this. They're always by themselves. They're by themselves. They might as well wave like this. They're by themselves. I'm over here chilling. I
Chilling.
don't need all that extra.
Well, you don't need any
Seat
herpes.
back
then,
over
huh?
to the back seat. You might as well take the back seat out, front seat out, and just sit in the back.
Might as well.
You might as
There
well.
is- Why not?
You look like a goof.
There are cars that, honestly, that I would probably be more comfortable if the seat was the back seat. Like these clown cars, I'm too big. Like even in my truck, I got my seat back all the way, and I still feel like I could put it back further.
Sit in the back.
You probably humped the wheel. You probably right up.
I
on that
sit
thing.
proper.
Sit proper. What's proper?
I've seen some of these wackos drive.
What's
Proper to
you?
me is where,
What's proper?
I don't know. I feel comfortable. Wallet out
Okay.
of my back pocket. Make sure you take your wallet out of your back pocket.
I never
people.
put a
Save your
wallet in
back.
my bag. Yeah, I never use a wallet in my
Yeah,
back
The
pocket.
chiropractor was right.
Yeah, they usually are.
Some say they're not even doctors. Do, 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 do.
Don't.
Jenna don't even have a back seat. Nope, you don't.
No back seat for you.
Can't
Oh,
escape to that back
no,
seat.
No back seat phone for you.
No, I ride scooter.
I ride scooter.
I ride shotgun scooter.
Barefoot.
You think you know how we used to run to the cars and scream like shotgun? I wonder if they do that with the scooter.
What do you mean?
Run to it and say, "I'm in the back."
Yeah, but how would they do that?
They wouldn't. That's a joke.
It wasn't funny. That
No,
was
it's okay.
definitely a fail.
Well,
Well,
Shotgun.
shotgun.
Padiddle.
Padiddle.
Remember that game?
Padiddle.
Yeah, whenever you saw a car coming with no headlight, you would go padiddle and then hit the top of the roof.
Never heard of padiddle.
Wow, that was a great game. Oh,
I've heard of punch bug where you beat the shit out of each other if you see a,
oh, this guy Brady finally made it in. He's
Who?
the kind of guy who might wave like this in his neighborhood.
Who?
Brady.
Tom Brady probably doesn't even wave. The
Well, not
people.
that Tom Brady.
What Tom Brady?
That's Deflategate. I'm talking about this guy in the comments saying, "Todd, I finally made it in."
Where do you make it?
He made it into the show.
Oh,
The show.
Brady. Brady.
Yep. Don't call him a Moran.
I wasn't going to.
Awesome coworker, yeah. We have awesome coworkers.
I know a man named Brady. He was bringing up 3 boys on his own.
He was till that one day.
He might have.
She was
He met
also
this
bringing
other-
3 of her own.
Yeah,
Jeez, what are the coincidences there?
I don't know.
Do you want to know what a real
But
weird
they did
coincidence
They
is?
did one day decide to have a family.
I need everybody out there to fact check this real quick.
But they
I
knew
heard-
it was going to be much more than a
Hunch,
hunch.
actually,
Yes.
yeah.
Yep.
This is a weird one that I heard. I heard that nobody knows where Dennis the Menace originated. They said
Dennis the
it
Menace.
originated in 2 different places at the exact same time.
Huh.
And I don't know if that's true.
Do you want? Why don't? After last thing I looked up was why.
What are the chances that the character is dressed the exact same way? The same other characters are in the thing.
So
but
what was the
it's-
question at hand?
Where was Dennis the Menace Like, who founded Dennis the Menace?
Where does he come from? Like,
Yeah.
where does
Because
Dennis?
I heard it came from like U.S. and Britain at the exact same time. I need to know if that's true.
Well, I'm going to tell you it's not true, just so you're wrong.
Okay.
Okay, it says here the inspiration behind it was based on Ketchum's own. Okay, so the American comic strip Dennis the Menace originated in California, Carmel, California. Now I'm going to want candy. Created by cartoonist Hank Ketcham. It appeared in 16 American newspapers on March 12th in 51. So the inspiration, it was based on his own 4-year-old son, Dennis, who had famously caused a mess in his bedroom.
Nothing in Britain?
Doesn't say anything here about Britain. The American version, however, did inspire, or it says the American version was inspired by the creator's son, while the UK version was inspired by a 1935 British music hall song called Dennis the Menace from Venice.
The frick are the chances?
I don't know, man.
They look the exact same. I'm getting chills.
Ooh.
See, a lot of things people tell me are true.
Wow. What's going on?
Weird, ain't it, though?
Weird,
so,
eh?
okay, so it's actually not that weird because I looked at this, and this is why I'm bringing this up.
Then why'd you make me look all this crap?
Well, no, I didn't know that was true, but I wanted to bring this up if it was true. So I heard
What
that,
is?
like, sometimes if you think of something in your mind, if you just put it in your mind, that
Yeah.
it shows up in somebody else's mind somewhere far away.
That's pretty creepy stuff to come out of your mouth. That means you're
Yeah.
starting to believe.
I'm
in-
glad that I'm not connected with you, to be honest,
What?
because
I'm the
that's some
best-
creepy shit coming out of that mind.
What do you mean?
Well, I wouldn't want to know what you're thinking.
You're probably right.
I was talking more of inventions, like people.
Oh, then you
think of
definitely
these
wanna be
things
in
and
my
then they're
mind.
invented far away. And they're like, "Hey, I thought of that."
I'll tell you something. If there's
I'll
any
tell you
angel,
something.
I'll tell you something. If there's any angel investors out there that want to make $1 gazillion with a very simple concept of food, get in touch.
What's an
with this
angel
guy.
investor?
Google it. All right, this is
Google.
where I'm smarter than you. Angel investors are people that
Is
just
there a devil investor?
probably.
Oh.
It's called Chase Morgan. No,
Oh, J.P. Morgan.
JP Morgan.
They had to
whatever.
pay a lot of sex offenders back.
Sex offenders. What are you talking about?
Or
Hello. Oh, did we
not
see this?
offenders.
Hello, gentlemen. Just joining the show. How proper.
Hello.
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 Hey.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, thanks for listening to us all day.
You are probably a big Dennis the Menace fan.
Most likely.
The British version.
As you pull up the 30-pound coffee mug or the beer stein.
Chug away.
What is that, Jim Beam?
Yep.
Beam and Coke? Flat Coke, or is it actually a new bottle of Coke?
Cherry Coke, actually. I like the cherry flavor. Can never have enough cherries.
Does it, is it flat pop, or did you buy fresh pop for this duration?
It's fresh.
Good.
I have fresh pop on Wednesdays.
Fresh pop Wednesdays?
Yeah.
This guy can let a bottle of pop sit in his car for days and days and days and days to where it turns into a thick syrup. And
Oh,
you'll
no,
still
that's
drink it.
if you freeze it, then you just get the syrup.
So what if you just let
Because
a
the
bottle
syrup
of
won't
pop?
freeze.
Okay, so if you let a bottle of pop sit in your car for, let's say, 8
cares?
days in July, and will you still drink it?
Yeah, if you found a cigarette and you were fiending out for a cigarette, would you smoke it? Same deal.
It's not
An
the same
addiction.
deal. It's not.
I don't give a shit what it tastes like. I need
It's
it.
not. It's not the same deal. So,
My head will hurt. Kidding me or what?
so that's why you drink.
What does it
flat
taste
pop.
like? I don't even know. I drink it so fast.
You just slam it.
Yeah.
So that's why. Okay, so that answers the question. No, I've never been desperate enough where I go digging through ashtrays and squeeze out little pieces of tobacco to roll it up and smoke it.
Well,
No,
there's people out there that do. Corey
People-
Feldman only drinks pop. Did you know that? Only drinks Coca-Cola. He has somebody that actually works on staff to control the temperature of which he likes the Coke.
what?
He
So the
likes it at a
comeback-
certain temperature.
No
So the
wonder
comeback
he's
kid,
the comeback king.
King.
The king. He's coming back. That's all right. He's so horrible. You want to talk about him for a minute? When does that
Today,
guy...
I don't want to bash him.
Why? Oh, because it's his birthday.
No, no.
What was it?
Because he's just been preyed on. And I don't
Okay.
know what to
All right,
expect.
we'll leave it alone. I feel you.
When we get to our Hollywood person
Hollywood.
here, we'll get into it a little bit more. But people bash that guy so bad.
Yeah.
And for the right reason. I get it. He's goofy. But, man. I
I'm
don't
holding
know.
back right now.
Yeah. I feel bad for him. He blew the whistle on all this nonsense so many years ago when they threw it under the rug and acted like he was nuts, just like they did all the other ones.
Well, I don't think it helped that when he was throwing said people under the bus, that he started a show called Corey's Angels.
Yeah, no, that was bad.
Where he had a contest to essentially exploit the hell out of women to the highest level.
That's what happens, though. When you get preyed on, you become the predator later.
Yeah, but
we got a phone call.
Okay, take the call because I'm getting irritated, and I was going to go on a rant and tear you up, and instead of saying "Welcome to the Raww Live Show."
Excuse me?
Are you calling from an elevator or a doctor's office?
No, I'm calling from my room. Oh, do you hear my daughter's sleeping music?
No, we don't.
Is that what that is? I was about to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
This must be Jenna.
Todd is gonna buy you a mockingbird.
A scooter.
If that scooter
She's
battery
asleep, so even if
dies-
I had this on or not, she wouldn't even know.
Oh, it was actually relaxing.
Nap time.
Shit. Nap time.
So, are we going to talk about aliens or what?
Yeah,
Sure,
what's up with
are
the
you on?
aliens?
Probably. No, I'm just kidding. I think we're all aliens
Uh-oh, that's
in a way.
deep.
Yeah, this alien's coming to the 716 tomorrow. I'm leaving here at midnight tonight. Midnight.
Why was that alien ship in the picture of Jesus' birth?
Yeah, what's up with that? I want to know.
Wait, what?
That alien ship in the corner of the birth of Jesus picture. You ever see that?
No.
The original photo?
Mm-mm.
In the top corner is a little flying saucer for some strange reason.
What?
I'm not talking about the Trump picture. I'm talking about where he said he was the Red Cross.
Yeah, what happened
I
there?
thought you were talking about the Trump picture. I'm just confused.
No,
by that
I'm
Trump
talking.
Picture.
So is he.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to hear about aliens.
Trump was confused about that picture as well.
I'm confused about everything.
That's why he took it down. That wasn't a good move. But aliens, Jenna believes. Jenna thinks she might be half alien.
Jenna, do you think I'm half alien?
I think, you don't even know anymore these days.
I think you got full blown.
I just got
Because
aliens.
after, listen,
alien.
Todd, the podcast I told you about that I saw, about that doctor, I'm very confused now. Dr. Stephen Greer. Does anybody know who that is?
I've heard of him. Probably because
So
you
I
sent
guess-
that to me.
Well, you probably didn't watch it, but it's a doctor he was a doctor. He grew up, he had an experience when he was like 18 years old with UFOs and then became interested in that ever since, but continued being a doctor, blah, blah. But then he shared, I believe he said he shared his experiences and like the CIA reached out to him and blah, blah, blah. And then he...
Oh, I know who he is.
You do?
Yep.
Yeah, and so he works with basically all the, like, he knows where all of the sites are where they build UFOs and everything. Like, most of the stuff we see is man-made, like the UAPs and everything are man-made, and they try to make it seem like aliens are here to hurt us, or they give us they try to cause fear in aliens when it's the complete opposite.
Huh.
And so I guess, I don't even know the year, 1950s maybe.
Right after
I could
World
be
War II.
I could be way wrong. Yeah, but so basically, like, whenever so one of the people that worked.
Hello?
But from what he was saying is that basically they make man-made like aliens, and they caught one thinking it was an extraterrestrial, and then they cut it open and there were wires all in it. Like, it was built from man. Like, they made it, and then to just cause fear in people so that they fear the aliens, because they know that the aliens are actually trying to save us. They're trying to help us on this planet. But these people that have this power, I guess you could call them
elites,
the Illuminati.
Is that what they do?
You know, there's a hand group of people that have.
That's not what that does.
Huh?
Jeff's giving the symbol.
Oh, just it hurts.
Well, supposedly they have all this money, all this power, even though it's illegal. And they basically try to trick human race into thinking that it's like we're competing, or they are competing with what's out there in the universe that's actually trying to save us. But the reason that they don't want them to save us is because it could cost them trillions of dollars in oil and money, and it just has, the root of all money is the root of all evil.
They would have killed us already. Easy peasy, done tomorrow if they wanted us gone.
We make
well, and that's exactly what they said in the interview with this guy. And actually, no, that's what he said. He said if they wanted us gone, if they wanted to destroy us, they could have done it a long time ago.
This is what they don't have. That makes the human race different than all the other ones that are out there. The soul.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they see that as pure, and they don't want to destroy that. They don't want the planet destroyed. That's why they show up. They're seeing all these things during war times. They're monitoring. They're not going to let that happen, I don't think.
Well, they monitor us because they know what's going to happen. They're so far advanced, more than we are, of course. They have, we already have the technology to fly from one space to another in 2 seconds, but they don't release that, because if we did, then all these people that have assets in, they're in oil and the energy and everything that creates the world right now, like what we're paying for, they're getting paid for. And if we stop that, then they lose all their power. So they don't want that to happen. So they would rather us fall so they can rise. But there's a battle above us that we don't get told about, if that makes sense, in space, like right above. They're fighting each other because there's an electromagnetic field and force that, so we have the same technology that they have. There's like an enhanced technology that we don't know about, us people, we don't know about. I mean, clearly I no, anyone who watched or heard this guy knows about it. But the reason that they don't make it accessible to us is because if we did that, they would lose their money, but we would become free. And they don't want that to happen. So there's a warfare going on. I mean, why do you think they why do you think they went up to the moon right now?
Looking for water on the South Pole.
No.
That was the excuse that they gave. They went there.
They've been fighting each other back and forth for decades now with what's above, what's below here, meaning us, and then above is them. And we have that technology and control to shoot down, like any of the UFOs or whatever that were shot down, that they claimed that they, found aliens, blah, 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 all that. They knew what was going on, and they put a fake story out to control the population. Now, that doesn't sound crazy. I know that sounds like, you're
sounds
just
like my first marriage.
There's blah, blah. But that's what's happening, is that we're fighting against what made us, which is crazy. Like, a handful of people are fighting against more advanced, intelligent beings because of money. When this planet could be pure, wouldn't even have to deal with money. We wouldn't have to pay for energy, like, pay for gas, pay for your energy, or for your,
nothing.
Electric bill, all that shit. Like, we shouldn't even be doing that, because we could do it for free. We have that technology to do so. They have it hidden from us. But they choose not to save us because they don't want their money lost. They want to keep their money. They're greedy.
Yep. So it brings us back to, how do we get rid of them?
Get rid of who?
The bazillionaires.
I think
there's no way.
Basically, in my mind, or what I believe, is that people just have to wake up and realize, like, we are in, as crazy as it sounds,
the end times. I think we can't stop it, I think, is the answer. And there is only one way that it can be. And that's another huge reset of the, sort of like the flood, even though he said he would not flood the earth again, probably by fire this time.
Yeah. But it's just more like these
people are sickos at the top, and they're never going to relinquish their power. There's no way. And they're generationally wealth in, and they keep creating these kids that we don't hear about, Rothschilds, that are all just a bunch of weirdos. And they sit on every board and everything, and they own everything, and we can do nothing about it.
Well, I don't believe, I believe anything is possible. Even if you don't see it, even if things falling apart, I think everything is possible. And I don't understand how we could let these handful of people who decided, we're going to control the world because of money.
Well, because this is Earth.
We want our money. How, like...
You're talking about all this hope stuff. That's for heaven. This is Earth. This is where he was cast down to rule Earth. We shouldn't expect anything but evil here. You should always be on guard.
Yes, but the reason that we have so much evil is because our Earth is a place to learn how to heal and overcome that, and then get better. That's the thing about Earth, is that I think I said this before, is that it's a school. So we're basically, as a human species, we're going through like a learning experience, and everything that happens that's bad happens because you can't get to the good without the bad. To be honest, without the darkness, there's no light. Without light, there's no darkness. If that makes sense.
Yep.
But
Earth.
we have to go through these things, and we have to, as a collective, learn how to unify our love and our strength and determination to bring up the vibration of the earth, because it wasn't put here to be evil.
Oh no, the earth isn't. The people
and the
on
people
here
aren't supposed to. They're not supposed to be either.
we were having this discussion. I was having this discussion with somebody at work, and he was like, what if we got rid of all the billionaires and everybody? Do you think everybody would live happily ever after? And I said, zero chance. We're the most destroying, ruthless thing on the planet. I go, it wouldn't take long before people, I go, look at what people did to each other as soon as you had to put a mask on. Families broken up because of people arguing. It wouldn't take much here.
Things were way worse before we were even here. And they got through it. And we evolved. I mean, if you look at history, it wasn't always peaches and cream.
No, definitely not. But if I'm hunting Bigfoot and I'm in the middle of the woods, the worst thing that I could ever come across is another human being.
Honestly, I'd rather see Bigfoot than another human being.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm in the woods in the middle of nowhere all by myself,
I would shake hands with Bigfoot.
The last thing I'd want to see is a human being.
No one's seen him. It doesn't exist.
No, people have seen him.
Yes, just like you saw that ghost. Did you know that Earth, if you mix up the letters of the spelling, it also spells heart?
Ooh.
Are you really copying my Facebook post?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, so I came up with that. I didn't come up with it.
I just sent her love and she didn't notice.
What?
Yeah, amazing. Amazing.
So Earth is basically it's reworded for heart, and I think it was, I don't know. I'm not going to say I know, but I'm just going to give you what I believe on why it's called Earth. It's because everyone needs to have a heart, and that's why it's E, capitalized E, ARTH. It's backwards in a way, because backwards usually is something that's like not good, demonic, whatever. And you got to switch it around, because everyone has a heart, and we all are good in heart, to us to bring the love to our planet, and we're just not doing that right now.
That's pretty good right there.
Yeah. That was a touching moment.
Well, that was good stuff. That's probably a little bit true. Because you're not going to succeed in anything you do in life, like I told you before, without having your heart in it.
No. Is she still with us?
Of course.
Oh, yeah. I hear her.
Who, me?
Yeah, I thought you hung up on me.
Yeah, you can't be miserable. You can't be, there's a lot of hatred in the world. Todd, I deal with a lot of hate from people. And a part of me is just like, when there's hate, or when there's something bad going on, it's usually because you don't want to face the good. You don't want to face what you have to deal with that brought you to that place, but you can't go to the light until you deal with that. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So everybody has a lesson. Everybody has to deal with their shadows before they can come to the light. I mean, it's a part of life. And right now I feel collectively as a whole, with everybody, with with Trump, with the war and everything going on, it has to bring us together somehow. And we have to have peace and love in our heart in order to go forward. We can't be negative all the time, because what is that going to do? That's just going to keep you in the dark. And that goes nowhere but into the pit. You have to have a positive outlook on everything you go through, even if it's bad. Because if you don't, you're not going to get anywhere. You're never going to elevate. You're never going to rise. You're never going to see the light of day if you continue to dwell.
Yep. Very true. Face your demons
And
one step
yeah,
at a time and move forward. It's life. This is life. You should be happy to have life.
you should be happy to have life, even if it's good or bad. You have to, even at the worst, you have to realize, like, you know, I just came to the realization now that anything I go through that may be bad, I don't look at it as bad anymore. I look at it as,
A lesson.
what is this? Yeah, what is this teaching me? What is this doing to help me elevate? What is this doing to help me be a better person, to be able to make better decisions? You know, it's like learning how to ride a bicycle, and you keep riding, you keep falling, whatever. And it's like, you don't let those falls get you down from learning how to ride a bike. You keep practicing until you can ride it for, you know, however long you want to go, 3 miles, 6 miles.
Yeah.
Let
Can't-
anything bring you down.
I want to say something. I want to ask you guys a question.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me phrase this here. Praying is to talking to God as meditating is to listening.
Mm-hmm.
True or false? When you pray, you're talking
True.
to God. When you meditate, you're listening.
True.
So now we know why most monks meditate, because God, again, gave us one mouth and 2 ears.
Yep. It's better to
Oh.
listen than to talk.
See, that's
And
why I've been sitting
sometimes
here
it's
listening.
better to, and that's why, you know, I had a hard
I'm a smart
time
one.
sitting in silence for a long time. I hated being in silence. I had to have music going. I had to have something going. And because I didn't want to sit in my thoughts. But I learned recently, actually, I've been training myself, like, if I feel like I'm overwhelmed, or if I'm going through something or whatever, I just feel like I'm all over the place, and I want to just put music on or put YouTube on or do something to distract it. I'm just like, no, I can't do that. I have to sit in silence, and I have to sit with myself, because YouTube, the music, all of that, that's not going to solve my problems. What's going to solve my problems is my inner voice and the voice that's given to me from God. So, like, I'll sit and I'll just sit there and do my breathing techniques and just relax, and I listen to what comes through to me that is actually helping me out, because none of us are alone. None of us are alone. We all have our angels. We all have our guides. We all have God. We all have, you know, you can believe in what you believe in. That's fine, as long as you know that you're not alone, and that
You're not alone.
in the good times and bad, you are on your phone.
You're on your phone.
You are not alone.
Who sings that?
I don't know. I was singing Michael Jackson.
Oh, I was singing the song I remember from church.
alone.
Yeah, did you ever hear him do Aaron Neville?
She doesn't even know who that
Jenna?
is.
Yeah, she'll know the song. You know that song? I don't know much, but I know I love you. Do you know that song?
But I know I love you.
And maybe you can send it to me and I listen to it, but on the top of the head, I don't know.
It's okay.
He has a lot of hits. Celebrate his whole catalog.
Well, I know a good amount of older songs too.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite old, like, for me? Like, I have like a playlist for everything. Like when I go to drive to Buffalo tonight.
Don't take away my heaven. You know that one.
Do you want to know a song that makes you so happy?
What song?
Sesame Street.
Yes.
No. Why fill me up? But
Oh yeah, baby, don't let me down.
I love that song.
It's almost as good as Magic.
Buttercup
And then I love Fly Me to the Moon.
Oh, Frank.
Let me race upon a star.
I like I Did It My Way.
That's a good one too.
I did it my way.
Yeah, sounds just like that.
Got a little voice, a little voice-a-roo on you.
Shania Twain.
Yeah, it's twanging it over there. We're gonna have to promote her singing.
I love singing.
Dude,
most people like singing.
You sing in the shower?
Of course.
Oh, you want to know a funny
I sing
story?
everywhere.
You sing?
Do you want to know a funny story about me singing in the shower?
Sure.
Okay. So when I was little at my dad's house, I would sing in the shower on the top of my lungs. And my neighbors next door could hear me singing in the shower. And they came over one day and they were like, Jenna, we hear you singing in the shower every day. Like, I was so embarrassed, but they were like, oh, but you're really good. I was like, oh, thank you.
Jeez.
Not a good look.
And I was like, how could they hear me from, like, we lived in a little neighborhood. Like, our house was next to theirs. They had a fence up and everything. I'm like, how the heck did you hear me from my shower?
Must have been belting it out.
I was. Because that's the only thing that gives me clearance is singing.
Jeez. Huh.
Why do I hear a heartbeat?
Full-blown alien.
Alien. What do you mean a heartbeat?
Oh, I don't know. I heard the sound of a heartbeat.
Probably your heart beating out of your chest.
Yeah, we're making you nervous.
No, I heard it through the phone, not mine.
Oh, alien hearts.
Megahertz.
I like that. I like watching that guy who dissected aliens and has worked on aliens.
Oh God.
He was probably one of the people that. So a lot of the information we get from
fake news.
I was going to say, like I said earlier, I was going to share this stuff because I didn't think it was safe, but if this guy shared it, why can't I? He shared it for us to share. So he said that basically a lot of the stuff we do see, like the UFO or UAPs in the sky and everything that happened with the drones and even the stuff that I didn't send you the video yet of the lights that me and my sister saw in the sky, but that is all man-made.
Those are ours.
A lot of, like, have you ever heard of the Blue Beam project?
No.
Frankie's heard of blue balls.
Yeah, I have.
Blue Beam project, no.
I don't know much about it. But I know but I know that it's something where they basically put stuff out AI, genetically and, put these, don't even know. They just put it out and make it seem like there's something happening where it's not happening. They talk about this Blue Beam project, but to be honest, that's been happening for decades. They've been doing that to us for years. Like all the UFOs we see, everything we see, the encounters we see, that any of the like skinwalkers and very negative looking beings aren't actually real.
Wolfman.
They're not real.
They're aliens.
The government, or so-called this illegal government,
I told you,
are creating them.
they make this weird ass clicking noise.
Well, they create them to make us afraid of aliens, because the aliens really are here to help us.
So the clicking is that their Morse code, maybe? Like they're trying to communicate?
Fuck you up.
I'm sorry, what?
It's like them throwing up gang signs. They're coming.
The aliens?
Not at all. They're not aliens. Aliens are good. They would have wiped your ass out. They don't mind coming to your house, ramming you in the butt a couple times. They
No, they could have wiped us out
like your neighborhood.
a long time ago. They don't want to wipe us out. They want to save us. They want to save this planet. They think we're freaking wild. We're going nuts. And they're alarmed by it. They're not happy with what we're doing. And that's why whenever there's a major thing going on, like wars or the atomic bomb that happened in 1970 something. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure, but they appear whenever there's a big thing going on in the world, because they're trying to figure out how to stabilize and protect us. So they don't want us to go wrong. They don't want us to demolish. They're not here to hurt us. They're here to save us, because they already know years in advance of what's going to happen, of what they know our potential. That's the problem, is they know our potential, but we're not working towards it. We're actually working against it because of all the hatred, all the evil, all the negative mindsets and everything that's being portrayed on social media and everything, like, and with AI, like everything is turning us against our mission. And that's why they come towards us, because they're afraid and worried for us. And we're just here like thinking we're the shit. We're thinking we're here living our lives, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, like there's way more to what we're doing right now. And we're acting like fools. And they're mad about it. They want to help us. They want to protect us. But whatever this little handful of people that think that, well, can't say I think, but have been in control of what goes on in the world because of money, are using that against us, when really it's ruining the planet.
I don't disagree. Frankie's baffled. He doesn't even know what to think right now.
I'm just, I'm comfortable. Very relaxing voice. In a good way, of course.
So you definitely think aliens are fake, then?
Me? I don't think they're
fake. I was talking to her. She might be gone. Are you gone? You lost her.
How did we lose her?
I don't know. Loser. You said loser.
You're the one losing over there.
Hashtag winning.
Hashtag not.
Hashtag Buffalo Sabres winning.
Yeah. Well, tied 1-1 right now.
I'm talking about winning in general.
Oh, yeah. We're top seed. Home ice that we discussed really isn't home ice, because we got to play a couple.
Sorry,
games on
that's
the
just
road.
big news here in Buffalo.
Yeah, we're Sabres fans, and they're actually in the playoffs. Not only in the playoffs, but they are the first
Alien team on Earth.
Yeah. Did she hang up on us?
No.
Or did her phone just get sucked dry of
It
energy?
always gets screwed up.
Anytime she calls. But yeah, to catch up here, we just want to thank a few of the people.
What the flying hell is going on?
She's there.
Somewhere.
No, I'm sorry. My phone went on mute for some reason.
It's normal.
Oh, that's why we did it. Oh,
maybe your chin hair hit it or something.
Whoa.
Probably. I should have plucked them yesterday, but I didn't.
Ouch.
You were too busy singing in the shower.
I'm not into the pluck. I don't like the plucking thing.
No?
No. Don't pluck it. Don't pluck
Should
What do you do?
electrolysis. And then he goes out and
You got
waves
a
to his
wax
neighbor like
system?
this.
If you have a waxing kit, can I have it?
Why would I have a waxing kit?
Wax your taint.
Well, if you don't pluck, then what do you do? Just let it grow?
I shave it.
He's like Bigfoot over there.
I shave. I manscape.
Oh.
He's got to comb his back hair.
I'm a scaper. I don't have back hair.
He rubs up against poles and stuff. Just to leave
like
his
a bear
scent.
on a tree?
Yeah, to leave his scent.
I leave my scent.
I would love to just post a picture, like a gif of a bear rubbing its back on a tree right now.
One of our old co-hosts loves bears.
Yeah, he gets along with them.
He's got a good photo with a bear.
I think so.
I love bears. I wish I had one as a pet.
No, you
wonder
don't.
if I still have
like a
that
chimpanzee,
picture
they'll
there.
rip your face off after a few years.
You say that, but is that
Every
really true?
single person who ever's owned a chimpanzee has gotten their face ripped off.
You said that. Have you looked it up?
Yeah, it's
I'm
true.
talking about bears, not chimpanzees.
Oh, bears even worse.
No,
Would
It'll
you
crush the
cuddle
back of your neck like nothing?
Would you cuddle a?
not if it loves you.
Oh, it'll do it
A
just because it
polar bear?
loves you.
Would you cuddle?
Well,
a
I
cu-
have a good connection with animals. They
what
love
about a polar bear?
All right, St. Francis.
What about?
It's Saint Jenna, actually. So
Yeah, St. Jenna Francis.
get it right. Saint Jenna San Sloan.
What?
Almost sounds Native American if it was stands alone.
I do have a Native American guide.
Oh, yeah?
Do you? So which
Yeah.
Oh,
way am I going?
It's
What do
her
you mean?
guide.
Like when I get to Buffalo, which way am I going?
East.
East? No, it's west, actually.
I know.
I don't know. I'm not good with the directions.
I go
See?
east to go home.
Yeah.
I'm,
Go back
I'm in the
home.
North Country now. Go back home. Don't even come.
Well, I actually got told when I went. Have you ever heard of Lilydale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been there multiple times in my life.
Multiple?
And
With Mike Vrabel? Nothing.
don't be an asshole.
Oh, I don't know who he is.
I don't know who that is either.
That's okay. Our viewers will
Anyway.
understand.
So I went to Lilydale and I went 3 years ago. And I have a picture of what she drew me. She basically takes a board, takes a piece of chalk and starts scribbling along it with her eyes closed and then draws a picture of everything. Let me tell you, she drew a picture. So what was crazy is that on the way there, for some reason, I was thinking about Native Americans.
How
I
does
don't
she
know
do it?
why.
How does she do it?
So she'll close her eyes for a minute, and then she just takes a piece of black chalk
Oh.
and paper, and she starts scribbling around, blah, blah.
I think Michael J. Fox is doing that now.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Can't hear our phone callers when you go off screen, buddy.
Oh.
Roadcaster man over here.
Oh.
Oh, you're stuck.
Okay, go
forever.
ahead, Jenna. What'd she draw you?
So she drew what looked like there are a bunch of images. I have it hanging on my wall actually. But a face popped out that looked okay. So here's the story. On the way there, I don't know why, but I was thinking about Native Americans. And then when I looked up, there was a huge Native American statue of this guy with, his feathers on his head, blah, blah. And then I get there, I get my reading done, and she does this reading. So what she does is she scribbles with the chalk, and then pictures or, formations should come out in the chalk from spirit. And she looked at the one picture, or she looked at the one drawing, and basically she'll lift it up and show it to me, and she said, "What do you see?" And I said, "I see a heart." Like the whole picture of it looks like a heart, but there are pictures of there are images of faces. There's other different images within it. So an actual face comes out. And she told me I had a Native American guide, and he attached himself to me when I was younger from where I lived, which where I lived was, it was a Native American battleground, like native land. It was haunted in the back land of where I lived. And she said he attached himself to me and became my guide. And she said the reason...
I need a guide.
You do have guides. You have like 4 of them.
Huh.
But she said, you have this guide and you have these experiences because you're meant to make the world aware that the spiritual world is real. And I said, that makes a lot of sense because I dealt with a lot of things or seen things from when I was like 3 years old, like that I couldn't explain, or even if I did, it was just like I pushed it off because like adults would say, which is like, oh, it's just like your imagination or blah,
You're
blah.
nuts.
And I'm like, no, like,
They tell you you're crazy. I've been told I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So about a year after that reading, I moved and I thought about it. And I was like, oh, I wonder where that picture is right now because we moved. Everything was in the garage, stored up, blah, blah. And I was just thinking, I'm like, I want to know who that guide was. I'm like, I just want to know who they are. So now, it's kind of funny because I went in the bathroom. I was on the toilet. I was on the toilet and I'm looking at my Facebook, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, I come across this Native American page, which I don't follow anything like that. Came up, the first person, I looked at it and I'm like, holy that literally looks like the person that was on my reading. So I looked into them and
Who was it?
So then after that, so listen to this. Oh shit, I can't think of their name right now, and that's driving me nuts.
Felipe?
No, I'll think about it. But I think I have to get through the process of how this unfolded before the name comes to me. So I got out of the bathroom and I'm thinking, I have to find this picture. I walk out into the kitchen and the picture is sitting right on my counter. Right on the kitchen counter. My mom walks in and she goes, I just found this in the garage. And I'm like, Mom, I was just thinking about this. And I said, your pants, when you see the resemblance of the person that just popped up on my Facebook page, the Native American page, when I show you this picture and I show you him and you show me that, I put them side by side. They literally are the same person. And she was mind blown. Now, I can't even believe I can't think of this right now. That's weird. It was, he was an activist. He was a musician. He was an artist. Hold on. I have to bring it up. Come on. Bring it to me. Red.
Floyd Red Crow Westerman?
Red Crow Westerman.
Yeah, is that him?
That's him. Yes. How did you know that?
Oh, I know that guy.
Well, that's one of my guides.
Whoa.
Weird.
It's getting heavy.
I can send you the picture, the comparison side by side, so you know I'm not like freaking lying. But her picture and him, like,
it's Dakota Sue.
I studied him so long after that. Like, I was just like, I feel so connected to this dude. Like, it made sense. Red Crow Westerman. I cannot believe you knew that. Because everybody, I explained it because I was so fascinated by it when it happened. And I would just talk about it to people and they'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about or what you're talking about. But the fact that you just knew that is crazy.
I guess you called the right show.
He did. Like, wow. Wow.
We got the right stuff, baby.
Red Crow Westerman. I
Lloyd.
cannot believe you knew that.
Lloyd. That's another guy whose name doesn't end in a vowel. Sorry to change the subject, but no guy, I'm going to go out on a limb. No guy's name should end in a vowel.
Wow.
I'm just like, I'm so shocked right now. I can't even speak.
What if I wanted to buy one?
It's a woman's trait.
I feel like he told you to say that because I couldn't think of it. Like,
Told me to say it.
He told you to say it. Like, girl, this is who I am. How do you not know? How are you not going to remember who I am? But it's not that I didn't remember. I just couldn't think of it at the time. And then you said it.
He said his
And
nickname. His nickname is Dakota Sue.
That.
Dakota Sue is his nickname.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, no,
Dakota sue you for all your money.
Sue. That's the call for the woo.
Sue.
Yeah, but he made music. He was an activist. He was an all around just a great person. And to hear or to have him channel through to me, like during my reading, and know that he was one of my guides, because your guides can change all the time. They're never the same. They can change. And to know that he picked up on me and we related to each other, there was a connection like that was amazing to me, because I always grew up loving music, loving art, loving entertainment, loving all of that.
So how do you know?
I was like, well, that makes sense.
How do you know I have 4 guides? What gives you that feeling?
Oh, because the number 4 just popped in my head as I thought about it. I don't know. I just go by. I just learned.
Yeah, 4 of those
I just
suckers.
learned to just listen to my intuition, and when whatever pops up, I just say it. I don't question myself anymore. So with you, I just felt like you have 4 guides right now.
Jeez, do I need any more?
Probably.
How many
No.
should I?
5 guys.
5 guides, not guys. Guides.
Five Guys
Guides.
is so expensive. Like,
It's so greasy. You need a roll of
It's so
paper towels
greasy, it's
just to
like-
eat a French fry.
I mean, they should be paid for you.
greasy and greedy.
yeah.
Is what I call them. Greasy and greedy. They what? Who wants to spend $20 on a freaking? Well, I shouldn't say
I think
that,
it's a
'cause
good
not like-
burger.
It's greasy.
It is, but at this time, in this day and age, you don't even know what you're eating anymore.
But it's
Frankie
damn
J
good.
thinks it's all beef. He doesn't believe that there's he
I
thinks
never
that there's
said that.
he thinks that there's more cows than people and that we just have an unlimited supply of beef and it's all real.
I never said that. But I'm not gonna. I can't agree that McDonald's.
Do you think
is
there's more
serving-
cows than people?
No.
Well, then how the hell are we eating all this beef?
Oh, it's called ranching, and they.
Ranching.
Yeah, it happens from time to time.
Figure that out. Go to sleep on
We're
that
probably
tonight.
eating people and we don't know it.
Thank you.
So
How
where
would
are
you
we
know?
going for lunch?
Doesn't matter
No,
because
we're
Arby's?
eating a lot of things we don't
Cool.
know
Yeah.
we're eating.
remember
Do you like
McDonald's
do you like
doesn't
Arby's?
own
Just so
a
they can make money.
cattle farm and owns a children's hospital.
Do you like
Ooh.
Arby's?
Yeah. Fact check that, bitches.
Do you like Arby's?
You tuned in to the conspiracy.
No,
Network.
I don't like Arby's.
What fast food chain do you like?
I really don't like any of them.
What do you like? What do you eat?
Princess.
The only reason why I ever, oh, that's so bad though. The only reason why I ever order them is because like my daughter
Oh,
wants it.
You
but I'm
feed
just like,
yourself the good stuff, but give your daughter the crap.
no, I'll eat it with her because I feel guilty.
Jeez, give her some beans.
Yeah, you can sit there and have a fart off. Yeah, you don't want to
She
feed
had
me
like some
beans and
beans
hang out.
there.
Some lentils.
Lentils are good.
Yeah,
I like
They are
lentils.
good. They're very good for you.
very good.
I want some buttered noodles. with
Eat a
salt.
can of sardines a week and you lower your diabetes. No one's doing
Really?
that. No one's doing that.
Yeah.
I've never tried sardines.
Yuck, they have bones in them. Disgusting. It's like anchovies.
Well, so
Ugh.
does Burger King, but they take it out and mash it up.
Oh,
I'd rather eat a
flip.
hot dog off the floor.
it's flame broiled.
I'd rather just eat a piece of lettuce.
I mean,
That has zero properties. Iceberg lettuce, zero nutrition.
yeah, it's like shrimp, 82%.
Just a little bit of water.
So, like, if I ever go to hang out with you, like, what the hell are we gonna eat?
Probably deep fry some watermelon.
Popcorn?
You ever have deep fried watermelon?
No, that sounds good though. How do you do
No,
it?
that sounds good. Actually, I want some watermelon with lemon on it and tahini. That's what I want right now.
And
Have
what?
you ever had tahini?
Tahini.
Tahini?
Tahini. It's like a little a little spice mixture with like lemon, lime, and
Oh no.
oh, it's so good. I think I was Mexican in my past life.
Mexican Indian from the Aztec Dakotas.
Spindian.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Dakota Sioux. SIOUX for all you out there.
What?
So both of you, what is your favorite food? If you could eat
Oh.
anything right now, either of you, what would it be?
If I could have one food, I'll tell you what it'll be.
I'll tell you.
The mother sucking potato. Because
Why are you talking like you're in the mob?
I don't know, actually. I was channeling one of my didn't realize that was happening.
You just channel
The potato.
Let me tell you a little something about what you were just talking about, huh?
Let me tell you something,
Yeah,
okay?
forget about it.
Potato for the win.
Potato.
Potato for the
Potato.
win.
A potato.
Can have a French fry, baked potato, scallop, or gratin. I'm not stopping. Can have potato all day.
Twice baked.
I want
Twice baked.
spaghetti and some meatballs.
Ooh,
My grandma made the best spaghetti and meatball sauce ever. Oh,
I'm so
God
hungry
bless
right now.
her.
This
What's your
sucks.
favorite food if you could take one food with you to the moon?
Oh, fettuccine alfredo with chicken from Olive Garden with all you can eat salad and breadsticks.
Biggest scam, that's breadsticks. Cost them 15 cents a breadstick.
Yeah, but it's great though.
They
isn't
get
it?
you in there and they keep giving you less every refill too.
You would show up to the moon
You ever
and
see
they'd
that
be
soup
like,
bowl?
we don't want that shit.
Bunch of lies, that soup bowl. Take that soup bowl and dump it in one of your soup bowls at home.
I don't get the soup. I
Quarter
get
of the way
salad.
full.
I get the salad.
It's a farce.
And I say, leave the cheese wheel right here.
Cheese, not even mozzarella.
It's not supposed to be mozzarella.
What? Not even Parmesan. You want to know what it is? I'll tell you what it is.
Is what? Is
It's
it the
Romano.
Gouda or the Gouda?
It's Romano. They cheap it out. They tell you it isn't, but it's not. Ask them next time you go. Say, is this actually Romano? And they'll tell you the truth because they
So
have
what?
to.
It's fucking delicious. Who cares?
Because they tell you it's not. Tell you want some more
I mean, we're
Parmesan? No, you
It's
liar.
delicious. Who cares?
If I came tomorrow and said, "Do you want to go to Olive Garden?" You'd be like, "Fuck yeah!" Because
Well,
there's
yeah, I'd have
salad
9
and bread.
breadsticks or 10.
Yeah, but
I just like their salad and breadsticks.
I'm just telling you,
I
it's a
don't
scam.
really like their entrees or anything because I feel like they put it in a microwave and then give it to you. Like,
probably.
it doesn't
Well, it's
taste
true. The
as
pasta is made the day
authentic
before.
as an Italian plate should taste.
Eh.
Not like every restaurant is that way, but like
I'm going to have to
Olive
correct you right now.
Garden is like the what?
Most pasta in Italy is cooked the day before.
Yeah, that's fine, but Olive
And
Garden
you're a
is
good
I
restaurant.
forgot what
they
that's
cook it
called
to
because I'm
order.
not a chef.
Al
but
dente.
no. I know what you're saying, but no, that's not what it's called. When they cook it before and then they reheat it and then they put it in a real hot thing of water real quick the next day. I know what you're saying,
Oh, they're blanching it.
but it's called something else. Like it's a cooking
It's called
term.
it's called before
And
day.
Olive Garden does that.
So you do it
And
before.
do you want to
the
know
day.
something else? Here's a freaking another Olive Garden fact for a few freaking Olive Garden freaks out there.
Wait, hang
Olive
on.
Garden does
No,
not
no,
use
no,
salt
hang
in
on.
their pots with the pasta.
Wait, what?
They don't use salt. They don't salt the water.
So
What
what?
do they do?
They don't. They just cook the pasta with no salt in it.
So what?
How do you know
Who
that?
the frick does that, Frankie J? You salt the water.
So
How do you know
they're-
that though?
I know. Are you kidding me, Jenna? You remember when you used to ask me dumb questions like that a long time ago, and then you'd find out the truth that I told you a while ago? How did you
It's
know
not
that?
a dumb question.
How'd you know that? Just you should know by now that I know. Look it up. Do you want to know why they do it?
All
though? I'll
right,
tell
don't
you.
get cocky now. Don't get cocky.
That's all I'm full of, cockiness. I just going to tell you something. They don't use salt because it corrodes their pots.
No, they probably don't. Oh, you're right.
And instead of buying new cookware, they decided to just. Guy said, there's no difference. Tastes the same.
So do you think salt is just one of those?
Everybody
Cast
salts the
down-
water.
And do you put oil in it too?
You only have one
I even
chance.
salt it for macaroni and cheese. Is that weird?
You only have one chance to flavor that pasta.
Like, does anyone else throw salt in with their macaroni and cheese? Because when I'm boiling water just for macaroni and cheese, I
Sure.
throw salt in there.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Is that weird or no?
No, it's macaroni.
I'm
Kinda.
just so you. I mean, it's still pasta.
Hey,
You
forget
only got
about
one
it.
chance to salt to season the pasta.
Forget about it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Forget about it.
All right, that was my Olive Garden stories.
Oil or no oil in the water.
They better sponsor you guys.
That's a great question.
Would
Even
you-
though
do
we
you-
talk shit
I've
about
done
them.
both.
I love Olive Garden. You'll like.
I like the
depend-
pasta ola or whatever it's called, where it's just pasta and oil. Pasta
Pasta.
oli or something.
Pasta
It's on their menu. I just say it like that. I'll take the pasta oli. They know what I want.
Oli poly oli.
Yeah, roly poly oli pasta.
Where?
I usually honestly only get the soup salad and breadsticks.
I loved that show when I was little. Roly poly oli.
Start out
That
with
was
6
my
breadsticks,
favorite
then they bring you
show.
4, and then they bring you
Really?
2, and you're like, come on, man. But they do that. You know why? Here's another little. I'm just full of them. They do this because they know most people won't keep asking.
Well,
Mhm.
I will.
Jeez, the tips of the They spend a lot of money on market research here, the Olive Garden. That's what I don't like.
Yeah, and I'll go in there and I'll say, "Can I get 4 more?" And then I'll eat none.
Why
and
do you
say,
think?
"Okay."
Because you think that the Olive Garden cares about any of us? They're a franchise, or not a franchise.
I would hope they do.
Corporation.
No, they don't.
I just know not to
They
eat at
don't
that
care.
one near our house where they found that crap in the fettuccine. You know what I'm saying?
We're over on Maple Road.
Yeah.
Come on now.
They probably
Yeah, come
do
on now. It's right.
on
They got
the
old fettuccine.
What did they find in there?
Sick bastards.
What was it?
Well, you just said it. Come on now.
They probably have.
In the fettuccine. That's what I'm talking about.
And pasta
They
or the
probably got
sauce?
the cooks in the back, jizzing off in our Alfredo.
That's
because
what I
they're
just said.
pissed off at their job,
Coming on now.
and then we got to eat it.
No, I'm pissed off.
Somebody found that. The guy got fired.
Oh, you should get put in jail.
For sure.
It's too hard
A
time.
lot of people should be put in jail, but they're not.
That's
True.
not right. I don't think I'll ever be able to eat there again.
How many crimes do you got to commit before we just say?
Yeah, the more crimes you commit, the better chance you have of staying out of jail.
Listen, let's put.
The more trouble you get at work, the more chances you have to move up in the company.
Yes. The more of a troublemaker you are and piece of crap worker you are, the faster you'll move up the chain.
Yeah. Buck
Because
the
you're
system.
a yes man. Yeah. Well,
it's really messed up with the higher up the people are, the more messed up they are, and the more they treat you like you're not going to know what's right from wrong.
You're an expendable.
I worked somewhere where the one guy, he was basically like an assistant manager for the whole building, for the whole company. It was a big one. And he would just treat me, and everyone around me even saw it. Like, he would come in and just get real touchy and blah, blah.
one of those assholes.
Little quid pro quo guys.
And it's like, the only reason you're doing that is because you know you can get away with it, even though everybody else can see what you're doing. And he ended up getting fired about 2 years after. But it's just like, it's not always about money. It's not always, like, it is about, well, in this world, it is about money. But it's just like, you can see what's right and what's from wrong. We're not stupid. So how are you going to come into a place, walk up on the job, feel up on my arms and hug me and blah, blah, and all that, and then act like that's not weird when you're like, 60 years old? I was 18 at the time.
Jeez.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Creepy.
I mean, don't let your whatever your placement is, or whatever you're doing in your life, or whatever, don't make that an excuse.
I got a great question for you.
What is that?
Because somebody told me this, but I want to know what you think as a woman. Do you feel like you're preyed on at all times?
I wouldn't say all times. Like, I mean, I feel like most of the time, if I do go anywhere, yeah, I feel like I would get that. But it's not about what is preyed upon you. It's about what you're allowing. So,
Well, true, but at the same regard, somebody shouldn't have to live that way, is the point, I think, of the thing.
I live that way every day.
I understand what you're saying.
but we're all going to go through things where you can't control what's going to happen. So you have to prepare yourself for what's going to happen. So just like that scenario I was talking about at work, like that was odd to me. That was very weird to me, and everyone else around me saw that. And, but you can't control
Well, sure you
what's
can. What do you
going to happen.
did you go to like HR about it?
No, because he was basically like everyone's boss, so I didn't know what to do.
I mean, I've seen a lot of. I mean, when I was younger and I dated somebody who was 19, I think I was 21 at the time.
Ooh.
She used to work at a restaurant, and she'd always come home with a decent amount of money. I mean, I'm working 40 hours. She's making more than me in 2 days of working her little job here, and I'm like, well, what the hell?
I'm
And
switching
she's like,
jobs.
the old guys,
Did you
they
become a
tip me
stripper?
really good, all the time.
Huh.
So you see this happen a lot
Yeah,
with older
exploitation.
people, 60s, hitting on these younger
But
kids almost.
you know what though? I mean, yeah.
It's kind of sick that it is in like this country's DNA.
So all I want to say for any girl that goes through what I've been through, just be protective of yourself and don't let these people with money intimidate you, because even though they have money, it doesn't mean they're shit. That's what I learned. That's my mindset. I never cared about money. I really didn't. I cared more about who that person is that's holding the money. So I'd be like,
Well,
okay, you could have $1 billion and walk up to me, and you could be like, I want to give you this, this, and this. If I feel like you're a bad person, if I feel like, I see that you're not right, I won't go with it. I don't even care if it's $1 billion, but that's me, because I don't think money doesn't control my way of living, because you can get that anytime. You don't have to get that from an evil person. You can get that anytime whenever the opportunity is right. But if an evil person comes up to you and they're like, I have all this money, I can give this to you because you're a beautiful girl, and I can do this, this, and that for you, so take it. If you feel like it's off, don't take it, because not everybody with money is good.
I
So
have that
why would
problem
you
a
go
lot.
for that?
It all comes down to lack of self-respect and
Money.
self-love,
It comes down to money.
or money.
I mean, I got a long list
it
of
does
people that
come
want
down,
to pay me, and I'm
the
like,
first
no.
the first thing should be self-respect.
Yes.
It should be your self-respect, your values, and what makes sense to you.
I got a
Just because
question.
Yeah.
If a guy sleeps around, is it different than if a girl sleeps around?
It's going to get deep.
No.
Okay.
No. Why would it be different? You're both doing what you want to do with your body. One person wants to sleep around with a bunch of people. The gender doesn't make a difference. You're both doing the same thing. So what would be the difference?
In my mind,
If you want to explain that, yeah.
it's very hard to explain without being a sexist pig. To be dead honest, I feel like, when I think of a woman, I think of purity is my first number one. So in that regard,
but how many women nowadays are
I'm not talking
told
about nowadays
purity?
or back then or whatever. I'm talking just in my own mind.
Okay.
That means something more. I guess it doesn't, though. I guess it doesn't. I guess it should be the same as a man. But as a guy, I feel like it means more to a woman and to the guy. If a woman is...
What do you mean by what means more to the woman?
I don't, if a woman is more promiscuous, I feel like she's having a tough time with herself. As if a guy was to do it, I feel like you can blame it more on, oh, he's just a guy.
Yeah, he's a pig. And
But
Do you know what I'm
that's
saying?
like, that's a stupid excuse.
I didn't say I was smart or I was right at this. I'm just saying that that's how I think.
I didn't say that either, but I'm just saying that that's a stupid excuse. Like, how are you going to say because a girl is whoring around that just, she's being a whore, and then when a guy does it, it's a stupid excuse. Like, how does that make sense? No, it's like either it doesn't have anything to do with anything. It's about the mindset you're in at the time. It's about, are you...
So you're playing the
valuing,
moment, see, at that game.
Are you valuing yourself? Are you respecting yourself? Or are you just letting it all loose because you just don't care? It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or what you're doing. We all have a conscience. And that's where you probably are just spiraling out of control, and you don't know how to balance your emotions and your consciousness. So you sleep around because that gives you that high or that fuel. And then when it's done, you're just like, oh, what did I just do? That did nothing for me, but make me feel ashamed of myself.
Yes.
So man or woman, you both do it.
So do you think people were meant to be with just one person for the rest of their lives and only one person?
If they want to.
Okay. Good answer.
I don't think there's a control system on it. I know there's, you go by religion, you go by what you should do, blah, blah, but I think it's all about finding yourself and figuring out what makes sense to you. And it's kind of like figuring out a recipe for
pasta.
How do you like your chicken? Do you like it salty, or do you like it spicy? Do you like it breaded? Do you like it, how do you like it? It's kind of like the same thing.
Sweet and sour.
So I don't know. It's kind of like you're just figuring it out. There's nothing wrong with what any of us do to figure out what works for us. It doesn't matter what other people are doing. It doesn't matter if someone else is doing something and that works, or it's a collective of people who are doing the same thing. Okay, good for them. But it's not about them. It's about you. So just do what feels right. You don't have to do what's on a recipe card. Just do what's literally going to make sense to you.
I agree with that to a point. You
This
can't do everything that feels good.
This feels like a great Dr. Phil
Oh, no,
episode.
you can't. You can't do everything that feels good, because if you did everything that feels good, then you would probably spiral out of control. But you have to have control on top of it. You have to have control. You have to have balance. You have to have responsibilities. You have to have, there's taming to it.
I hear all these horror stories about people in the dating game, these single people who are like, the dating pool is filled with shit. There's nothing out there. Everything's terrible. Blah, 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 blah. That stems because the chase is over. As guys, we need the chase.
I don't.
Well, I'm saying if you're going to build a...
Yeah, because you're married, Todd.
What does that mean? If I wasn't and I went out with a girl and she's giving it up the first day, I don't think I want to do that right now.
No.
Maybe I'm old school.
I'm standards.
But let me play the game a minute. Let me chase you. Let me work for it. These days, everything happens so damn fast, and then people are wondering why the hell they're moving on so quick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to respect yourself enough to at least say no. To me, if you're going with the feeling and living with the feeling, and oh yeah, I mean, I've been in a lot of instances where the feeling feels great. That doesn't mean you jump right into it all the time. I feel like sometimes that's what's missing is the chase, and guys need that. We live on that. It's like a game almost.
is temptation.
Yeah, and there's something to work for. Like, it gives us something to work for. There's a lot of power there that women have that they don't take advantage of these days anymore. I feel. I don't know. I'm not a woman.
What are you talking about, me?
No, not at all. I don't know anything about you. Just
I'm
talking about in general.
I'm just listening and learning.
I'm talking about in a man's perspective of why and these girls say, "Oh, it's bad out there." Well,
it is really
Well,
bad out there. It's a tough world to
It
date
is
in.
bad out there, and it's not bad out because of the men. It's bad out there because of men and women and what we all see in social media and what we feel like we're pressured to be like and what we're pressured to be to earn the person we want.
Sure, especially as a woman, I can only imagine. Oh, if I don't do this, he's going to find somebody else who will. Or same deal with the dude. I get it, but turn the goddamn thing off.
Well, you know, the reason I'm single is because
we didn't know you're single, but now the lines are lighting up.
Okay, yeah, so I'm single. And I am because first of all, it's because I'm working a lot on myself. I have a lot to do for myself before I'm going to give part of me to another person. But also because I'm seeing a lot within, even when I did try dating, it's just like, there's just a category that everyone is putting people in. We're not working or living freely. We're working in categories and we're working in these little black offices. I guess I would see them as little cubicles of what would work for you, even though you don't even know what works for you. So the thing is that when when I try dating, it's always ends up with someone that's like possessive over me, gets jealous, I can't live freely. So if I can't live freely in a relationship, and not like I'm cheating or anything, I'm not. I'm a loyal person. Like if I date you, I'm your person. But if you accuse me the whole time of something I'm not, you just have something you got to work on within yourself, and don't put me through it. I took a lot of time, a lot of years to work on myself and learn of who I am and what works for me. And, you know, I probably have been isolated more than a lot of people around me have because of situations I put myself through. And to be honest, I'm so thankful for it because I've been so isolated enough to be with myself. And that made me realize, like, what's best for me if I'm going to involve another person. And a lot of times I do attract people. I mean, I attract a lot of people, but it's almost like, you know, like one of those,
I got a question. So we're talking about this attracting people, and for me, I'm just going to tell you a quick story and get back to your story. I just wanted to jump in here because I have a lot of this in common. I've always picked the wrong partner because it's like you were working off that lust, that original lust, where you're just like, oh my God, where have you been my whole life? Why didn't I meet you sooner? I don't care if you have 3 failed marriages and I have, you know, none of that matters. It's just we were meant to be and blah, blah, blah. And you get, you know, with each other and everything's great and then it all falls apart. And it's like, for me, that's what has always came to me.
That's the honeymoon phase.
I've allowed that in though. And then I always try to backpedal and make things right. But once my belief is you can't recover from that infidelity and stuff. You can't recover from that.
You can recover from it.
It's tough though. It's tough.
It is tough. It's tough, but you have to have that strength where you know that that situation doesn't hold power over you.
Honesty will get you out of it. Being honest with yourself.
Too, it's like,
so it starts there.
I've been through.
I screwed around. What do you want to do to fix it? Done. Instead of this, I really didn't, but I'll do it.
Yeah, Vrabel.
Well, you just have to have faith in yourself, and you have to. We're not limited to what we limit ourselves more than what life limits us to. We put ourselves in those situations. Like we say you got cheated on and, then you're like closed off for a couple of years because of that. That person should have never had power over you. They should have never had power over you to close you off to the opportunities of what you could have had. Because, I was in an abusive relationship and I went the past, I would say 6 years is like probably the most mind-blowing life experience I could have gone through, but I still have hope because I isolated myself for a long time to get to myself, get back to who is Jenna? Who am I? Don't ever let somebody else take your life away from you when you're still alive. That doesn't make sense. Like, don't let that happen. They didn't take your life from you. You let them take your life from you. And even though you might have been the victim, you're making yourself the victim. So
Yep.
put that away. Like, you live and you learn. You go through things. God gives you situations. He puts you through things where you're like, what the?
What about the people that just get the shit end of the stick, dude? Just every time something shitty happens to them. You know someone like that? And you're just like, damn.
Oh, like myself?
I mean, it's probably, yeah, but probably worse. I mean, like,
well,
man, this person, yeah, like, how do those people get out of it?
And you know what? There's people that have gone through a lot worse that do get out of it because you want to know what? There's nothing holding you back but you.
Yeah.
I like this woman.
No one holds you back but you.
Yep. See, Todd? Been telling you
Skippy.
forever. Been telling you forever.
You have.
It's all about sound, video,
and second chances.
Stupid.
Especially when you're on marriage number 4.
And to those of you that aren't following along, the Sabres are up 3-2 with a little under 8 minutes to go in the second period. That was my
whooping ass.
Sabres update.
Can a whoop ass.
It's the last game of the year. If they win out,
Jenna,
this is good.
did you go to any Sabres games this year?
Yeah. Are you sports nut?
No.
See? People, it's all about the chase. Call up that single girl, take her to a game, take her out on the streets, drop her off back home when you're done.
What?
Although I did get it.
That sounded really bad.
Little kiss on the cheek. Maybe I'll see you soon, baby.
You know, I felt like such a brat. I went to, I got invited to a Cat Williams event that was happening in the fall or in Buffalo.
Who?
Motherfucker.
And I went, but like, we had box seats.
Oh.
We had box seats.
Was it a date? Or he thought it was, but you thought you were just going to the show?
No, it was like a date, I guess. I don't know. But
Okay.
so we went, and it was like the side of the stage, couldn't even see who was on. And it took forever for them to come on. You couldn't even see, like, honestly, we're in the box seats looking at the TV. And I'm like, why are we even here for really? I could watch this from my home.
Yeah, I'd get out there
Like,
and dance.
I don't like, yeah, like, I don't even like going anywhere anyway. So I
Oh,
was
you
like,
can't dance. It was a comedy show.
yeah.
I would
And
heckle
they
them.
had someone come on, and they were they had all these opening acts or whatever. And it was just like going on forever. Couldn't even hear them, couldn't see them. It was like the side of it, whatever. And it was just like, I was so mad because I wanted to see Cat Williams. And I was just like, you got box seats for this? Like, it was through their work company, though, so they didn't even pay for it. But, like, still, I would have rather been, like, got a cheap ticket and, like, been able to see the dude. I couldn't
Definitely.
even see him.
What's the best
I'm like,
concert
what the
you've ever
heck?
been to?
Yeah. Oh, geez. We
What?
could do this.
What's
all
your
day.
best concert you've ever been to?
God, I've been to so many.
Oh, I got two questions for you.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
How about you, Frankie Ja?
J. Cole and Rihanna, actually.
I went to Rihanna. Bitch showed up late. Shut the shit down early.
Oh, really?
Yep. Auditorium. Or no, it was Marine Miller or whatever. I remember because I was scalping tickets at the time. No, I know. No, there's too many underage drinking in the bathroom, and a lot of kids were throwing up and got sick, and she was late
you
anyways.
were the one I kicked out of the girls' bathroom. I said, get out of here, you pedophile.
Maybe.
I'm just kidding.
I usually snuck them into the men's room because it was quicker for them.
Oh, my God.
What do you mean? Have you ever been in? I don't know. I guess you could. I guess you could these days, Frankie. But you ever been standing outside of a woman's room? The freaking line takes forever. Just imagine every guy got to sit down.
Well,
Because mostly the
he ain't
girls in
getting
there are
up.
like meeting
By
up.
the
And
By the
they're
time
all
you're
like,
doing
oh
bombs,
my God.
you're over there. I ain't getting up.
I have a policy in life. and
Don't
this
poop in
goes back-
public?
No, I try to not, but it happens sometimes. And I always dread those moments where if it does, I don't know what else. I mean, I've had some experiences like that would warrant that decision, but forget about it.
What was your favorite concert?
My favorite concert?
Yeah,
I mean, I've had
that you may or may not have pooped at.
I don't think I've pooped at a concert ever.
All right.
Never.
What was your favorite concert?
Hundreds and hundreds of concerts. Tom Petty's
Tom
still
Petty.
my guy. Still my guy.
TP. TP at
Oh, Rusted
TP.
Root, TP. Toilet paper.
Little TP reference. Man, I don't
Tom
know. I've
Petty.
seen so many
Me too.
toilet paper. Sorry. All right. I don't know who my favorite is. I'll get back to you on that. I've seen a lot of great concerts. A lot of concerts that probably weren't that great, but just the experience made it better. I can name like 17 Dave Matthews of those. Where maybe
Yeah, like I went to a concert at Art Park.
been to a few of them.
Have you ever been to a concert at Art Park?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Our
Sublime.
Park was nice.
Couple.
Yeah. Sublime.
I think
I
it
saw
was
them there.
Sublime I went to.
I was there.
Yeah, I was on acid during that time.
That's a good
It's a
time.
good time.
Like half of it. Half of an acid, me and my girlfriend. And it was the best time ever.
Jeez.
Am I allowed to even say that?
Just did. YouTube will let us know.
We'll just edit that out.
We'll
It's
just say
like,
self-love. It's a live show. There's no editing here.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. That's a downfall, but it's also the uptick.
I'm just laughing.
Anyways, it was a good time, full of love and peace.
Well, that's great.
We had a great time.
And visuals.
Yes.
Yes.
No, actually, I didn't. It
Oh,
was
more
of a
body. Your
euphoric-
back hurts.
Ooh, booty.
No, it was a euphoric feeling. Like we were so happy
Oh, I
and
love that
dancing,
feeling.
and
Oh, it's
it was
such a good
just a
feeling.
good time.
Patchouli oil.
Remember when they used to say it was bad if your back hurt? Oh, you got bad stuff, dude. It stores in your back. Now, every time I get hit in the back, I think I trip for like 12 minutes.
No, everything does store in your back.
I know.
Your
Your
It's
little
called your
spine.
spinal cavity, you dummy.
Yeah, every time my back goes out, I'm like, ah, sweet. It's 1997 again.
That's why I did my spinal
Tap?
stretches today.
Spinal tapping. All right, I had another great question.
Tap of the
What was
spine.
your most... Guys, listen up. This could be your tip. Because I've heard a lot of you need a little extra tip. So here it goes. Jenna,
Oh, God. Yes.
what was your most memorable or favorite date?
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought of one.
good one.
It should
Now,
come
this
right
is
up.
Yes, I thought of this. It was hilarious because
Oh,
okay, so this was when I think I was in, how old was I?
Please be
I was
legal.
still in high school,
Oh, no.
young high school. But
Innocent dates. See, the chase was on.
we went to the outlet mall and we went to Subway and
You had it
we
your
were
way.
ordering. Such a romantic date, right?
No.
So
Not the
for
worst.
some reason, I started ordering in a British accent.
that's
I
weird.
can relate.
And I just kept ordering. I kept talking in that British accent because I was like, why am I talking in a British accent? And I'm like, I was like, okay, I like a 6 foot
Can I get the cronky? The 6
I don't
foot
know
cronky?
why I was talking in a British accent, and I felt so awkward because I started talking in it. So I kept
Jeez.
talking in it, and I finished the order in that, and then we sat down, and I looked at him. Like, I don't know where
Oh,
that came from. I don't know why I was talking in a British accent, and then honestly, I think that's when I knew there was something wrong with me.
I think if I was on that date and you started ordering in a British accent and then I was next, I think I'd order in a British accent too.
I don't know.
I think
why
that's
I
the way.
did that.
Is this what we're doing today? All right, I'm with it.
Never heard from him since.
did you? Hey, you're like rubbing each other's feet under the table, wondering
Bye,
who
Crocky.
that brought that duct tape.
I'm like, hello.
Is that what we're doing?
All right, so it's not going to take much to take the top spot, is what I hear.
And you wonder why I'm single.
Sheesh. No one's ever been like, hey, you want to go see a sporting event or a
I think I got the record. of being
UFC
single.
fight or
I'm like celibate. I'm celibate, man, over here.
Jeez. What's wrong? Where do dates go? Like, where do people go on dates now?
They
Remember,
don't-
we used to go to the mall. I'll meet you at the mall.
yeah, we'll have pizza.
We'll have pizza.
I
We'll
don't
go
know.
roller skating.
Yeah,
Oh no,
We
I don't
might
even
all-
go on dates anymore.
we might hold hands if a love song comes on and everyone's
But
holding hands.
honestly, if I were to go on a date, I would love to go roller skating.
Oh, I'll jam at the roller rink, man. Whew, give me a
That
good
would
pair of
be
blades.
so fun.
Hell yeah.
Old school.
Like, I would just love to do, like, I don't date or anything, like, and I haven't in a while, but if I were to, like, let's just do something fun. Like, I don't want to go and sit in the movie theater where we're not talking to each other, we're watching a movie, and then what? And then you expect to get some after? Like, no, not that. I want to go and, like, dance or, like, I don't know, going roller skating would be so much fun as a date. So I don't know. If I go on a date again, they better take me to a freaking roller skating rink.
Yeah, we put the hashtag up. Find Jenna a date. I don't know. Yeah, take her somewhere.
Take her.
Take
I
me
mean-
somewhere, man. I just live in my room.
No Holiday Inn.
I
go
live
somewhere.
in my
Oh,
apartment and I
man.
go outside. When I go outside though, it's always awesome. Like we had
Walk is cool. That's a cool first date. A
Yeah.
walk.
there you go.
Oh,
Take a
it
walk.
is. Yeah.
if you
Actually,
can't,
you want to know what?
You could get to know somebody on a walk.
One of my
Like-
good friends.
She likes to
Actually-
walk.
So this isn't like a date related situation, but I did meet somebody who is one of my good friends. And our first time hanging out, we went longboarding together. And we went down
That's
a
hardcore.
bike path. We were longboarding, and it was so much fun. And we still like will share each other's like memories of that and everything. And like that was just such a good time. Like it's something you don't forget because like being out in nature and just enjoying your time and kind of acting like a kid again. Like
Innocence.
that's fun.
Yep,
I miss being a kid.
I do too.
Sometimes
Hey,
I cry.
I'm always a kid. I don't care how old I am.
You know
I
what?
still act
I'm not
like
done
a
being a
kid.
kid either. I'm not done being a kid. I'm looking for a PlayStation 5 if anybody's parting ways with one. I stupidly sold a nice, beautiful, brand new, amazingly maintained one that I had before I moved because I was moving and I needed money. Now I want one bad. So we got to start a donation fund.
Wait for
me
the
to
go.
give-
Wait for the
PlayStation
PS6.
Yeah, give me a PS5. That's what I need in my life is a PlayStation 5. Where I
Jenna, you
live.
play video games?
I play Roblox.
Oh,
Hmm.
number
and,
one predatory
just 'cause
network.
My daughter loves it, but
What's it called?
I actually do love playing
Roblox. A
video
lot of
games.
predators on there, Jeff.
Oh,
Frankie, a lot of them.
wow.
It's Predator
Yeah.
Central. Create a profile. You'll be hit on in 2 seconds.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'll get them. Don't worry. Don't. You think I'm gonna let a predator get to my child?
I hope not.
You gotta get through me first.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, never mess with a mama bear.
No.
Don't mess
Not
with
with
mama
mama
bears.
bears.
Don't mess with
Mm-mm.
families. Period. These weirdos.
No, I'm a
Yeah.
freak over my child. Like,
Have they
I
not
will-
seen Chris Hansen take
Where's
down?
that guy? Is he in jail?
Who? Chris Hansen?
Yeah.
Why would he be in jail? He's the one that takes all the
Did
predators.
something
down.
happen to him?
Did he get a DUI or something?
No, I think he cheated and got caught or something.
Yeah, but I don't think he did anything.
Maybe on cheaters.
nefarious.
That show pissed me off.
I used to hate that show. Have you ever seen that show, Jenna?
It never made me cheer for cheaters more than before that show.
what was
Why?
it? What's it called?
Cheaters.
Because it's the wrong thing to do, but that show just made me hope that they wouldn't get caught. I'm like,
Oh,
why?
cheaters?
You can't-
No, I probably never watched it because it triggers me.
Trigger.
Probably, I
No,
would probably want to
she's not
beat up all
lying.
my exes.
If you've ever been cheated on, it's the worst feeling in the planet, man.
Well, yeah.
I can tell
And
you,
that's
it's
the
just
thing. You know,
people don't
that's
realize
the thing is that
that
people are always like, "Oh, how are you single? How are you blah blah?" It's like
yeah, because I
can't find one normal person
Yeah,
that doesn't cheat on me. I don't know what it is about me. Like, and what's crazy is that people will cheat on me, and people will be like, "How would anybody cheat on you?"
well,
I
they
don't
did.
know. Probably
Well-
because I face them with things that they don't want to face themselves. Like, if you're going to come at me and you're going to be with me, I'm going to put you in your place for you to be better too. So if you're not better yourself, then you probably aren't ready for a relationship. And then you deal with me and go through everything, blah, blah. And you're like, oh, she's going to pick up on everything that I don't even want to deal with myself. So I'm going to put it with somebody else that doesn't even know about it. And that's why they cheat.
Yeah, I've never cheated.
Who?
Truthfully, I've never cheated in any relationship. I've never cheated.
Me either.
On Bigfoot?
No, I wouldn't
No,
even
I've
cheat.
never cheated either. But
some people
you
do.
know, everybody goes through their own life situations and whatever, and it's just
Yeah.
like, don't,
Definitely.
you know, it's a big investment. Like, it's just like you would put investment into any company or whatever. It's the same type of investment you would put into a person. Like, that's probably way more valuable than any other investment that costs millions of dollars. That person's soul costs way more than what you're putting money into some type of stupid money investment. Like, take care of your people. Take care of people. Don't worry about any of that other nonsense. Like, if you're not ready to value somebody like you would value your watch or your materialistic shit, then don't involve them. It's like throwing your Hermes, they like those stupid,
Hermes.
crocodile shit bags. They like those, right? It's like taking that and throwing it into a pool of fire. Okay? If you can't value that, don't value another person.
I don't think there was a lot of people valuing each other during the Houston spring break. Do you?
No.
Did you hear about that, Jenna?
No.
I guess in Houston spring break, there was like massive amounts of people that just got STDs.
Ugh.
I think that's happened before there, though.
But you know what? I think this would be a good point where we can wrap it up. We've been
You wanna
going
wrap it
almost
up?
3 hours. Yeah. Because
Oh, wow. It's almost 3 hours.
yeah, almost 3 hours, and we could save that one for next time. We could talk about all the STDs that were obtained during spring break. We can talk about aliens now that aliens have come into the conversation. Jenna, thanks for calling in. We do appreciate you. Obviously, you know that.
Yeah, I appreciate you both. Like, I look forward to this every Wednesday, so I love it. So thank you.
We will be here every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and now Twitch. So definitely follow us in one of the locations. If not, we'll see you next time.
All right. Ciao for now, and everyone be safe. And
Yeah, drive safe, look both ways. Peace to the obese.
that's right.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Woo!